Definitely hoping to carry our hot streak here. It's another tough road environment. Don't care what South Carolina's record is. We all know how this arena has been to Kentucky since Cal's been here. I think if I read it correctly, I think we've lost here with John Wall and a few other teams. This is definitely a tough place to play. No SEC game's ever going to be easy, especially on the road. Looks like we have our same starting five that we've rocked with for the most part this season. In Wheeler, Washington, Grady, Sheboy, and Brooks. What's going on, Kentucky Fan 15? Kentucky wins the tip for the first time in a little bit. And of course, Grady took a shot to the face.
They're going to sell out here in this Gamecock horse shit. They haven't done that all year.
Yeah, you can definitely tell by their record that this place has not been as hot as it should be. Washington turns it over in the first play, so not a very good start offensively, but once again, turnovers have been usually the issue in most of our tough games in recent memory. Last game was not a very good turnover game for us, but luckily Bama turned it over a lot too, so it kind of equaled it out. So hopefully we can improve that if we really want to become a tough team here later on in the year. They miss a shot, get a rebound, and he travels. Kentucky ball. A team like this, same with like Georgia, Vanderbilt, teams like that, it's tough to get up to play against, even on the road, just due to the record. So this is another opportunity for us to just try to get a lead, build on it, and do much better than we have with the last couple teams like this. Come on, let's go. Trying to get down to Sheboy. Turned over the first play. This play got deflected out of there. Don't give up on it, but let's just get a better passing lane for that, because I guarantee they can't stop that if he's one-on-one with anybody most of the time. So Grady's going to inbound. They're all over us. They throw it, going to be stolen. Luckily, Brooks catches it. Great out-of-bounds play right there, Cal. Back pass to Grady for a three. Money. Bad inbounds play, but we made up for it with a great play by Brooks, and Grady hits a three. That's a foot push-off, no call. Long two. Goes in. This has been a year of long twos. That shot usually doesn't go in like this. But everyone's been hitting it this year, so let's stay consistent. Wheeler's going to lose out of bounds. So that's our second turnover. Can't be doing that. After a good pass, too, by Grady, or by Wheeler. So Cats up 1, 3-2, South Carolina ball. They have it right wing. Oh, good jump steal by Sheboy. How did he lose that? Sheboy lost. It was a good defensive play, but then just lost the ball.
That's 3 turnovers in less than 2 minutes.
Yep. Unbelievable. So it's South Carolina ball again. Cats still up 1, 3-2. Got to learn to just, play our basketball. I don't care who we're playing. Just play our basketball. We should be able to control that no matter who we play. Nice. They call an offensive foul.
No, it's that other.
Hey, why is he coming in there? They called a charge. He was out. He's out. He was out.
He was. He might have snuck in late.
It was late, but you can't go back and change that. Not now.
They did.
You can't do that. You overturn a call? So they're reviewing it? Since when can you do that now? Yeah, charge. You flipping a-hole. What ref was that?
The guy way out.
Wait.
You're not reviewing this?
Overturned? Unbelievable, man. I've never seen it before in my life. Yeah, Kentucky Fan 15, what just happened there? I don't get it. This guy talking to Cal is a freaking tool. Run in there and change a call? Unbelievable, man. Total BS. I agree with you. This free throw won't lie. What I just say? Cats down 1 off a total BS basket by them. That just got given to them. And it's our ball. Wheeler crosses over, bounces it to Washington, dribbles left, kicks over to Brooks. Brooks pulls up a little jumper from the elbow, rims out. Dang it. They push off. Good hands. Good save by Grady. Our ball going up the other way. Washington. Euro step to the backboard, puts it in. Cats back up 1, 5-4. They have it left wing. Good pressure by Wheeler. Good pressure by Wheeler. They have a hard time getting to the left wing. They drive inside. Cross-court pass. Good close-up by Brooks. 3 goes up. Bounces no good. They board it. Put up a crazy shot. No good. Fought for it. Boarded by Kentucky. Washington up to Grady. Grady bounces to Brooks.
Hit him. Fuck
Brooks to Sheboy. Sheboy. Right hand hook shot in there. Cats up 3. 7-4. And a freaking toilet bowl of a game so far. Because of the refs and just the sloppy play. Good D by Wheeler. Another freaking mess up by the freaking clock, I guess. And today's started off on a great note with these officials. I'm actually have a positive comment, guys, on officials overall at the first TV timeout from that Duke game last night. I'll bring that up here in a little bit. But right now it's been, you know what, officiating. And now I guess we're going to the freaking clock. We don't need to stop like this.
Why is his head shaved? Because he wants to, or did he get cancer?
That's what I'm trying. I don't know. It's been like that for the last 2 years, hasn't it? It's got to be that. It's been like that for a while.
Over on ESPN2 has a huge test tonight. They're on the road in Fayetteville where they were lining up a month ago for that game.
Is this the same guy that had all the reviews? What game was that?
But he made a call from out top there that the guy on the bottom had already made the other call. I'm trying to figure out why that gets over.
Yeah, that was bad, but yeah. But what game was there a bunch of reviews? Was that the Vanderbilt game? Right?
Maybe.
This is the Vanderbilt guy, I think. Yeah. This is the same ref we had for the Vanderbilt game last week. Remember that when they reviewed 20 different F2, F1 fouls?
Yeah, we're one loss away from. Arkansas's got Auburn tonight.
Yep. At Arkansas. So we didn't change anything. What are we looking at, guys? Man, I don't get that. So South Carolina ball, Cats up 3, 7-4. They have it way outside the arc. Good pressure by Wheeler. Push off. Kentucky coaches are wondering what happened there. Another push off. 2 pushes off. And the shot goes up. No good. 2 over the backs. No call. And man, we're getting homered, but we get the ball anyway. Up the court. Sheboy, one-handed catch. Puts it in. Good pass by. Was that Wheeler?
Yep.
Up the court to Sheboy for a 5-point lead. Cats up 9-4. Come on, Cats. D up. They catch and shoot 3. No good. Good. God dang it. Sheboy and Brooks fought for it. Good one-handed catch, though, by Sheboy in the previous play. So South Carolina ball. Going to be tough to stop them twice here. Nearing the under-16 timeout here, the first half. That's going to be 5 seconds. Kentucky steals it. Wheeler, middle of the court. Passes over to Washington for a corner 3. No good. Good look. Got to make it.
Come on, man.
Got to get your 3-shot back. I know you hit 1 against Alabama, but come on, you should be automatic. 3 for South Carolina. Bricks, no good. Boarded by Ty. Losing it. Up the court to Grady. Grady, catch and shoot. Wing 3. Just no good. Good looks. Can't argue with the looks. So South Carolina ball. Cats up 5. Jab step. Backdoor cut. Stolen. Sheboy deflects it and steals it.
I take care of something.
Wheeler, middle of the court. Pulls up for an elbow jumper. Bricks, no good. They call it foul on South Carolina. So Cats up 5. Hey, you know what? I like the energy. It's some sloppy because of the refs and a couple turnovers by us that shouldn't have happened. But despite that, we've gotten great looks. Those shots that were just missed by Ty and Grady, we can live with those shots being taken because I think we should hit those shots more than we'll miss them. And despite everything that's gone on in this first 4 or so minutes, we're up 5 points. So not too bad. But definitely would like to see us get cleaner with the ball. It's tough on the road. I get it. But
So how are we looking? 9-4.
9-4, we've made some mistakes.
We have
So
missed some opportunities to really smoke them a little bit.
I heard Grady had a 3.
the Grady hit a 3.
One, then he just
Sheba had a one-handed catch for a layup.
Wow.
The refs, yes, here's what happened. South Carolina, they have 4 points. Their second basket, they drove in, they called charge, and this a-hole ref came running in and changed it to a block, so they didn't have one. So, yeah. It's the same ref that we had last week that was reviewing all the F1s on the ponytail
I
guy.
hope we won't have that again. We had way too much stoppages
Yeah.
on that last game.
some white stiff.
Hey, no worries, to Kentucky Fan 15. I appreciate the comment. It's always fun to get on here, watch the game with you guys, and our goal is to always do it. And we have some plans for March Madness. We can get there since we've done the channel. We haven't had the March Madness game. But if we do, we're going to probably set it up in the corner and it'll be more of a... What?
We have to go on a major freaking
No, if we don't make it this year, then something really
I mean, at least
wrong.
get it as a freaking 16 seed.
Yeah,
I mean, you get
we have to really... It have to be one of the worst... Yeah.
we have to lose every
Let's
game.
not
in
get there
15.
right now.
Is that about what we have to do to not get in?
Mason, Markman, Karen Martin, Ryan. I agree, Kentucky Fan 15. South Carolina has definitely fouled a lot, and they're not calling it. Hopefully they don't go the bully ball way that Vanderbilt went, because that's just stupid. Just play basketball, see what happens. If you hit shots, you win. But don't hurt our guys. I don't want to do the same thing either. We are rushing our shots a little bit. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, there's been a lot of rat poison we've heard from Nick Saban in Alabama football. A lot of rat poison for Kentucky recently, and it'll be number 5. I do think the fact that we stayed number 5 and Arizona jumped us is actually a positive thing.
Yeah,
So we can use that as fuel because they think Arizona is better than us.
Sitting at 5 is good. I don't want to be the 1 seed.
Yeah. Mountain Warriors said, "Where's Kenny been?"
That's a great
Mikey.
comment, Mount Warriors.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
hey, you
take
know
care
what?
of something.
That's a good comment, Mikey.
Mikey's in
No, this is another Mikey. Just talking about Sharp. I don't buy Cal saying that. I think he's just saying that just to say it. I think if we really needed him, he would come in there. Because if he's not if he can't play, then why is he getting dressed each game? You know. So I don't get that. Like he's literally wearing his uniform, from what I've heard. And then I do want to make a positive comment though about the refs. We all know who Frankenstein is, the official that we usually get for most of our games. Shout out to Frankenstein because he actually sealed Duke's fate last night by
You're
allowing
gonna
Virginia an
explain who
extra shot.
Frankenstein
Yeah,
is,
I'll get
okay.
into that. Next TV timeout, I'll get into that. It's a very good reffing update. So, thank you, Frankenstein.
I mean, how are they not showing?
You earned that one last night.
We were just talking about this. How is Sheboy not on any commercials for college basketball?
Well,
in
he's
those numbers?
I don't know.
Give a break.
That's what I'm saying. I think they're getting paid. Like ESPN picks like 3 or 4 guys and says, "Sell out for you."
That's our ball.
They save it off us. So it's gonna be South Carolina ball. Is that our 4th turnover, 5th turnover?
at least 4 or 5.
5 already?
Yeah,
4,
same here, Mark.
4.
Man, it was a great game.
Jeez. Not like off the turnovers.
Yeah, gotta stop that. South Carolina drives, kicks to the right wing for a 3, goes up, no good. Long rebound goes to South Carolina. Gotta stop him again. Long tough 2, goes in.
Second chance, mother effing points.
Really tough shot. It was a second chance. So Cats up 3 now, 9-6. Wheeler hands off to Grady, passes to Brooks. Gonna run some offense, hopefully. Gonna get a Sheboy screen. Kind of uses it, throws over to
Away.
Sheboy, fakes it. Mother Fletcher. Throws it inside of Brooks. That's a one-on-one all day. Left-handed hook goes in. Cats up 5 again, 11-6. D up,
He
boys.
still had his dribble,
Yeah.
but it was
I
so
know.
awkward.
Oh! Push off.
Set.
South Carolina drives, free throw line. Tough, contested,
You.
double clutch, no good. Brooks boards it.
Foul.
Hands out to Wheeler.
Gosh darn.
Kentucky ball. Wheeler penetrates. Kicks in the corner to Grady. Catch and shoot 3.
Yeah.
Cats up 8. 14-6. Up the court. Brooks cuts it off. Tough 2.
No way.
Terrible banking shot goes in. 6-point
Did not know he
game.
was a lefty.
14-8. He's a lefty. That's BS. He's been there forever
Foul,
too.
foul,
Wheeler
foul.
penetrates, kicks to Brooks for a 2. Man, just
Damn
hands
it!
out.
Brooks,
Hands up!
take it.
Tough pass down the court. They miss a layup. Flips around.
Search.
Kentucky boards it. So that might make up for the fake points they had before. Washington has it right wing. Gets a screen from Sheboy. Penetrates the lob. Done.
Oh!
Cats back up 8. 16-8. 13.5 to go in the first half. South Carolina ball. Kind of a fast-paced game here early on. They drive right.
Let's slow it down.
Backdoor cut. Deflected. He wants to walk. What? What do you need to deflect? He's still traveling now.
On the ground.
That's a
What?
That's the same guy.
CS and
No way. You can't call it
That guy's
timeout.
terrible.
What an asshole. He obviously doesn't like Cal.
That's for
Wait,
sure.
you
He
call
teed him
it
up.
timeout in
Did
that
you see how close he
situation?
was to Cal talking to him?
Yeah, I know.
So
He
bad.
teed him up last Wednesday. Let's see. James, hey, you all should watch the video Oscar Sheboy's journey with Will Dawson. Great video to see where Big O has come from. I will check that out. Is that Kentucky Wildcats TV? Or what channel would I find that on? On YouTube. Mark, man, he's not ready for Kentucky, but he's a projected top 10 pick. I'm not buying it. Well, I'm not really buying he's a top 10 pick just because I haven't seen him play a second in Kentucky basketball. But the fact that they're saying that, I mean, it can't be a bad thing, you know? But like you said, you can't judge unless he plays, so it's totally just skeptical stuff there. Ryan, the Gamecocks are
ESPN,
playing just
great
like Vandy.
technology.
That's true. Hopefully that changes. But the lower tier teams got to do that. Markman, love the Virginia Duke game. Yep, no, I won't do there. Zach Turner, Kentucky's off to a good start. Yeah, hey, it's a road game. You just got to keep playing it, segment to segment.
Get to 21.
And I'll catch you with the chat. Kentucky Fan 15 here in a second.
Walk.
Tough 2. Inbound play goes up. No good.
Where?
Fought for by Wheeler. Up the court to
Nice.
Grady. Grady.
Hammer.
Dunk opportunity. Got fouled. He pushed him. One-handed dunk. Should have been M1, but we're
Where?
still up 10. 18-8.
Can Ware please just rip that freaking rebound? Gosh, you're tipping it out of team.
Where when you're in there, dude, just try to get rebounds and a block here and
Yeah,
there.
crap.
Putbacks.
Half our points from fast breaks.
Oh, it's been a fast-paced game. Cats up 10. South Carolina ball. They throw it on the outside. Have inside the arc just barely. Ware guarding the ball. They hand it off. It's a flop and a half.
do
No
that.
call. Kick it cross court. Top of the key. Walk. No call. They drive out of control. Tipped it up. No
Second
good.
chance.
Ware got a rebound. Ware throws it to Wheeler. Cats ball up 10.
And of all the
Wheeler over to Grady. Catch and shoot. Wing 3.
Fuck!
Man,
Damn it,
Toppin
Top.
almost had it.
You had the ball.
South Carolina pushes. Good hand.
Hand. Who do you think that is?
God dang it. I mean, Grady's got. I mean, he's hitting
It's the same
shots.
fucking
I
ref.
know. Grady's hitting shots. He's got to keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Why did Toppin not grab this?
Yeah, that's a good point. He did just get fouled. Kentucky Fan 15. I thought he got fouled in that rebound attempt.
He just stripped that guy clean,
Yeah.
man.
Under 12.5 to go here in the first half. Kentucky up 10. South Carolina shooting some fake free throws. It's a clean strip. The ball don't lie. Lied that time. It didn't lie the first time.
Out of all the teams that we've had,
Okay, let's. Are you serious?
out of all, that's just so bad.
Okay, Cats up 9. South Carolina, one more free throw.
Out
Goes
of all
up.
the
And
teams.
8-point game, 18-10.
I mean, out of all the teams that we've had fast break, like good fast break teams, this is the least effective team
Yeah.
at fast breaks. I mean, this
Yeah.
one.
So that's true. Wheeler got
right.
fouled.
I'll be right.
Penetrates, kicks it to the corner to Mintz, who's back in the game. Who just
be-
the first time of the day.
I'll be right back.
Mintz,
Oh,
turnover.
Fuck it, man.
Mintz, you can't do that. So it's gonna be South Carolina ball. Cats up 8, 12-15 to go in the first half. Got to take care of the better care of the ball. That's been going since this game tipped off. So,
Been a little sloppy.
but I'll take an 8-point lead despite all the
I
sloppiness.
can't think that this is South Carolina style, though.
I wouldn't think so. So South Carolina ball, top of the key, thrown on the outside. Ware with some good defense down low. Wing 3 goes up, no good. Fought
Grab it,
for, and they're
goal.
gonna get a second chance opportunity. Floats it up and in.
Fucking second chance.
God dang, guys, grab that flipping ball. So Kentucky ball up 6. Mintz, wide open 3 in there. Atta boy. Cats up
Chance
9.
points, guys. Come on.
21-12. D up.
No more second chance points.
I know. Rebound the ball when you get a stop.
Frustrating.
Seriously. South Carolina ball. Next dead ball be a TV timeout. Be nice to get an M1 here before the TV timeout.
I'm not even gonna read that status on the screen.
South Carolina has it baseline,
Don't
gets
foul.
into the paint, leans in, puts it up and in. Too easy.
Guys?
7-point game,
Terrible
21-14.
Drive her. Drive.
Yep, Wheeler drives
Draw
left,
foul.
back to the middle of the court. He hooks it to Ware for a
It's a foul.
wow. That's a freaking
That's not a foul.
yeah. He gets fouled on
They
that.
don't call
He went for the dunk, got hammered, but the ball still spun in somehow. Cats up 9 again, 23-14. D up, boys. Oh God,
Oh no.
tough little floater goes in. 7-point
this
game
guy?
again, 23-16. Wheeler crosses over, penetrates, kicks it back to Ware.
Look.
Oh, God dang it, he got fouled.
Yes.
That's not playing the ball.
Was he gonna dunk that with his left hand?
God, he was going for, yeah, he's left-handed,
Oh, he's left-handed.
I think, but that wasn't a freaking block attempt. God, you can't be more open than that.
Ware just never shoots. So I guess, yeah, you gotta make that.
You got fouled on that. So Cats up a touchdown here at the under 12. Ware going to the line for 2 free throws after the TV timeout. But what I was trying to talk about, guys, with the official situation with the Duke game last night, I'm sure a lot of you watched the highlights, but if you didn't, there was a play late in that game. Duke was up 2, and they got a rebound with like 8 to 9 seconds left, whatever it was. And basically, it should have been a foul, but Frankenstein, one of the officials that we usually have for us, who looks like Frankenstein, ran in and I think the ref was going to call a foul, but he ran in and said, no, that's a junk ball, which gave the possession back to Virginia, who hit the next play, a 3 to win it by 1, and they beat Duke at home. So, like I said, shout out to Frankenstein. You're annoying as heck when you ref our games, but hey, I'll give you credit when credit's due, and that's a credit moment right there to get a home loss for Duke. I mean, like I said, I said it at dinner tonight. He can make 2 bad calls and I can't say a word. But after 2, it's back to normal yelling at him. But he's not tonight, so we can know the rest all we want. And it's just him, Yeah, I know. He should have had an M1. Kentucky fan 15. Okay, Will Dawson's own channel. Okay, I'll check that out, James. Sheboy did walk, and they didn't call it. I'll settle down on the refs for a little bit. Yeah, that is true. Whenever the refs miss a call on us, it's like we just laugh. But that's a good point. And then, yeah, the refs they're very bad right now. It's not even, I would just say it's that one ref, because the other ref actually called it a charge originally, and then they switched it. Kentucky fan 15, Toppin just got fouled. No, that's right. That was a foul. The refs don't want us to pull away. Did the same crap against Vandy. That's true. Hopefully that we can overcome that and get a bigger lead and put them away. Ware's been fouled 30 times. He is getting hacked. That last play, I'd like to see it again. I think the guy just shoved with 2 hands. That was not a block attempt. That should be a this. That should be free throws on the ball. Because unless he went for the block, I thought he just shoved him. That was a brutal hit. What's going on, Sean? Ryan? Yeah, I don't know if it's that we're playing too fast, Ryan, or just the games. That's just how the game's going. With them turning it over, you kind of have to go fast and transition. But maybe once we slow down, we do need to settle down a little bit offensively. Especially, I mean, as the game goes on, if we're able to get a bigger lead, you gotta slow down. That Alabama game at times, up 10 points, double digits. I thought we were going a little too quick at times. But obviously, it worked out in the end.
Keep itching.
Keep changing the world.
So Lance Ware will be the line here for 2 shots.
Should have
Not here, of course. So showing this loss from the last time we had Juzang on our team and Richards and Quickly.
Wow.
Way to go. What'd you guys do that year?
Where you running to?
Ran to our bench. Screw you. Is he still here? He is still here.
Oh.
Remember that. Number 5?
It is.
Remember that. Remember that name.
I'll run right to his
Look at
platform
that.
on this.
Mark it
Meeting.
down.
We're up 53-13.
That's true. So we could lose 40 games in a row and still be tied.
I don't think we're worried about losing this streak.
Come on, Ware.
If that streak changes before I'm gone, something really went wrong here to tell you basketball.
Yeah. Or something went really right at South Carolina.
Good free throw by Lance Ware puts the Cats up 8, 24-16 with one more free throw to come. No replay. I still thought it was an F1, but we'll have to check that out another date. Where's second free throw? Shorts, no good. Oh, man, Mintz almost with a steal. I'll take one. They drive for a layup, no good.
Guys.
Grady boards it. Too easy of a shot, though.
Defense.
Washington penetrates, floats it up.
Boom! Oh,
Oh, yeah,
What?
that's a charge, right? Overturn that one.
that's a charge?
Overturn that one.
He was already in the air.
You were doing a floater.
You can't do that. Was he set when he jumped? He wasn't set.
He's undercutting you.
He has to be set before you jump. God dang it, that's a freaking foul.
That's a
He
second
was
one,
in
too.
the air when the guy was standing up like that.
No, that's that rule. When he's in the air, you have to be dead set before he leaves the floor.
Yeah, that's a bad call.
He was not.
Where
He was
you at
watching
now,
the
you
slow
fucking
motion.
white?
Yeah, I know. You want to run in there and change that one? Guess not. So Cats up 8, South Carolina ball. They kick it left elbow extended
you.
for a 3. Bricks,
Don't
no
deserve
good.
it.
Fought for. They rip it down.
That's not over the back.
It's a charge!
How about that charge?
Yeah, the ref just said
That's-
he pointed down. Right.
That's not over the back or a charge. Sure.
So 6-point game. Cats up 6, 24-18. Man, we're gonna not rebound offensively.
It's that guy at the top, right up there.
Yep.
Fucking cheese
This
dick.
is, last week, Wednesday, he really did screw us. We
Grady
won
was
still.
open there. Grady was
12
open.
on the shot clock. Wheeler throws it to
Shoot
Grady.
it.
Grady back to Wheeler. Let's get into something quick. Wheeler
Drive kick.
drives
Grady.
left,
Do it.
gets double teamed, cross court pass to Mintz. Good little penetration,
Good
floats
move.
it up, no good. Grabbed by Toppin.
It's a
gets
foul
fouled.
right there, you a-hole.
Yep, got fouled. Toppin going to the line for 2 shots.
Oh, nice shot up there.
It's hard to believe there's only 4 fouls in South Carolina this game. I've seen about 20.
No, that's just not strong by Sheboy, yes, but
That guy can jump. He's been there for freaking 20
That's as
years.
much of a charge as anything else.
Yeah, but you
I
see
don't
what he
know why
did?
that wasn't a
He went
charge.
like this. He pointed down. Like, so just because you're in the circle, you can just kill the guy. Toppin hits the first free throw, puts us up 7, 25-18. Because you're telling me if you're in the circle, you can just go like this? That still should be an offensive foul.
Yeah, it definitely should be.
Toppin hits them both, puts the Cats up 8, 26-18. Be nice to go on a run here.
Has Collins seen the floor?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Cal will do that work.
Why do you put
Allen
someone in?
played great. Don't play the next game.
Yeah, why would you put him in then?
I mean,
Just so he can play perfect and not play?
Right.
I don't understand what that means.
give him.
I know there's a lot of people. It's not easy to decide, but
At least a second though. After last, he was our key player of the game. South Carolina drives out of control, puts it on the glass, no good.
Nice.
Dunk goes no good.
Cal is
Kentucky
complaining
ball.
about Allen's defense. That's not a valid
It's
excuse.
a foul. Sheboy free throw line jump shot, no good.
Dang it, he's not making it.
Gosh, dog.
Sheboy hasn't hit that jumper in a while.
You gotta hit a
South
fucking
Carolina
free
kicks
throw.
it right wing, cut off by Grady. Way outside the arc right now. They dribble left into the paint, kick it out. Tough baseline drive, spinning.
Grab the ball!
Grab it! I call it foul on Sheboy.
Are you serious? The same fucking ref?
Did you see the way he ran over there?
He's
Who the F is this guy?
here.
I mean, this guy.
What effing
he's
run
seriously-
is
there's
that?
something wrong with this guy.
Is he a
I wish I could.
dude or a... Jiminy Christmas. I don't think this guy's played a sport in his life.
South Carolina to inbound. They get it
He
in.
took his
Cats
first
up
opportunity
8.
to call that on Sheboy.
Yeah,
Now he can't wait to get number 2 on him.
yeah. Watch.
Sheboy, do not get a foul here.
He's
He's
closest
closest to
to us
us.
now, fucking idiot.
Right wing. They drive. Cut off by
Sheboy,
Mintz.
nice.
Turnover South
Yeah,
Carolina.
you're gonna overrule that one.
Yeah, roll that one.
Here,
Fucker.
go get this one.
This guy doesn't like Cal. That doesn't mean shit. You still gotta rep the game right.
Yeah. So that has nothing to do with the game. So it's Kentucky ball up 8 points with barely over 8.5 to go here in the first half. Wheeler top of the key, dribbles right, passes over to Grady, to the corner to Brooks. Brooks drives the elbow into the paint, little floater in there. Cats up 10, 28-18.
Let's pick up the defense here.
Yeah, let's get a stop.
We're doing fine offensively. Defensively,
Get a stop.
try to do something.
Oh man, speak closer. You can steal that. They drive inside the
No
arc.
foul.
Push off.
You gotta call that.
That's you, Cheese.
He wasn't gonna call it. That guy
What's he
wasn't gonna
waiting
call
on?
it.
Did they both call it? I hope.
Yeah.
No, that guy wasn't gonna call it. What are you waiting for,
He was
dude?
like, I can't see it.
Wouldn't you still call it if you saw it? Why would you wait?
It looked like he was going to, and then he just
But
stopped.
then he's like, no, wait, maybe he called something else.
I don't love how we have refs like Frankenstein's bad, but like
He's
he's bad
consistently
across
bad.
the board. This guy's deliberately bad.
This guy's evil.
Wheeler drives back to Sheboy. Freaking another turnover added to the freaking turnover list.
Dang it, Wheeler.
They pull it for a long two that goes in. God dang it.
Wheeler.
So it's our ball up 8 again. Mintz over to Brooks. Rips
What
through.
a terrible.
Under 8. Next dead ball will be a TV timeout. Brooks can't get it to Wheeler. Does get it to Wheeler. Come on, Wheeler. You got to be better, man.
Offense.
Let's go, man. Dribbles left. Seals him off. Inside, under the paint. To the corner to Mintz. Mintz. That guy just called 3 seconds on Sheboy.
That's where the lead is right now. Kentucky 28, South Carolina 20.
Who else calls that?
3 seconds. Give me a break.
Auburn with an update on the other side.
3 seconds? You could call that every freaking play. So another turnover on Kentucky, and a few of these have been really manufactured by this horse crap official. But once again, this is like the story of this team at times is you get to the edge, and this is what defines the good teams from the bad. This is what defines the great teams to the good teams to the bad teams. What teams see this lead and extend it to 20, or fart around, stay at 10, or just collapse and give it up? What's it going to be? I think we can be the great ones,
The
but
next few weeks,
we have to
definitely
commit to
figure it
that.
out. We're gonna have to figure it out in the next few weeks.
Because that's what makes the difference in March. Because guess what? You fart around with teams, you're going to lose one of those 6 games before you get to a championship. That's why once again, this man, they consistently took 10-point leads to 20.
That's
Every
the thing
time.
That's the thing that scares me is I'm more nervous about us playing the freaking first teams we
Right,
play.
exactly. That's what I'm
I'd
saying.
honestly rather get a worse seed and play a better team.
Because
Honestly.
guess what? The last couple games are not going to be blowouts as much as you want them to be. They're going to be close games. So you need to make those first few games.
Wofford, remember Wofford?
Wofford, we've gotten lucky.
I mean,
Houston, we
what
farted
would you
around.
think we were losing to Wofford?
The last tournament we had was a great definition of that. The first game, I guess we won the first game by 40, but that was like
Only
we
40.
finally did that. But the next game was Wofford. We farted around, won by 4. Houston, we farted around, won by 3. In Auburn, we farted around, lost in overtime. That's what happens. I mean,
only winning by 40, that's not okay.
that game was a different story. That was a good example. But after that was exactly what we're talking about.
You can't accept to just win by 40 and think that's okay.
I mean, I was younger at the time when we won that championship in 2012. But I just remember those games. Like, it was like, okay, when are we going to get on this, like, 30-0 run where we're going to just blow this thing out of the water? Like, Lamb would hit 5 threes.
30-0
Jones would have a freaking
run.
hammer dunk and be like, okay, this thing's over.
And that makes me feel good too.
Boulder Vaughn is here. What's going on, Boulder Vaughn?
What's going on?
These games, it's like, what are we going to do? Get up 10 and then just stop?
Is Mount Warriors any more questions about what I was doing today?
Mountain Warriors asked 2-1 the Virginia Duke game. Go Big Blue. Virginia won by 1 point. Jonathan.
Wait, who won?
Kentucky versus Florida at 4 o'clock Saturday.
Bill chimed in with Go Cox.
Are you serious? Wait, did you see what he said? Bill Thomas said, since when does Lex Luthor coach South Carolina?
We hope he's not shut.
I know, seriously.
Dealing with cancer.
Hopefully he's okay, but if he's not, then that's a great comment, Bill. Go Cox.
Wait, does Bill like their coach?
No,
I know
Bill, if you're still here, do you
Bill
like
likes
this coach?
Bill is good.
Because Kenny and I know how you don't like. We're the same way. We don't like a lot of coaches.
We
either,
don't like any
but-
coaches in there.
But that's true. There's not many coaches that you could say you like, you know? I mean, I hardly like Cal. He's my own coach.
Name 2 coaches that you can not or can tolerate for more than 5 minutes.
I can't even tolerate our own freaking. That's right. Hey, don't even say anything, Jonathan, if you saw that. Let's just wait till that. Oh, no, Mikey, sorry. Don't say anything till that game's over. And still don't say anything for another hour.
What game?
Auburn.
Yeah, it's not worth
No, I don't care about that.
They're playing
Yeah.
Arkansas. I don't even know. Arkansas.
That score could be 100-0 and they could still win that. South Carolina takes a
I'm not
stupid
gonna
selfish
waste
2. No good. They get a freaking
Second
second chance.
chance.
Another freaking second chance. Gotta get that rebound. It's a bad shot, but come on. So South Carolina ball. Cats up 8.
Offensive rebounds.
Yeah,
Fucking
9-1
nine.
on offensive rebounds.
That's keeping them in this game.
Yeah, that's for
Unreal.
sure. They throw it to the right corner. They walk, no call. Spin, tough, selfish shot. Bricks, no good. Rebound!
Stop with the second.
God dang it.
Yeah,
They
call
foul.
that fucking
foul.
They
crap.
foul right through
Just
us.
rip behind him. God.
There's the asshole behind you.
Yeah. I was going to say the refs are fine. It's just that guy. The other 2 refs are fine. They haven't done anything wrong.
And I think he's the anchor of the crew, too.
That's right, because he came in there and told him how to
Look at him.
change
Look
it.
at him running. Look at him running.
Freaking idiot.
So it's Kentucky ball up 8. Brooks hands off to Mintz. Mintz over to Wheeler. Wheeler faces up, reaching in, crosses over, double team, pulls up for a tough 2.
Oh, God.
dang it.
That was a foul.
Why are we taking that shot though?
He probably would have been a foul either way.
Man.
No, like why do we shoot that? A running floater, running far jump shot for Wheeler. That's not what I want right now.
I mean, he's got to be able
Late
to
in the shot
develop
clock,
it.
we're gonna have to live with it, but not there.
I mean, he's got to be able to develop it if he
He's,
wants to be
he's
able
gonna
to
have to
help
clean
out.
this shit up, man.
Yep. Ware's gonna have to come in here for a little bit. Let's get Ware another bucket. 2 fouls on
Ware's some
Sheboy,
really big
1
asset on
BS, 1
defense.
legitimate.
I mean,
South Carolina drives right, lobs it up for a dunk,
As I
barely
say that.
freaking dunks it. 6-point game, 28-22.
As I say that, where it makes me eat my own words here. He's a great asset on defense. Gets dunked on.
So
Can't
Brooks
be a
goes
good
over to
asset.
Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles right, throws back to Brooks. Brooks rips through. It's a foul. Gets it to Grady. Grady pulls up for a 2-point jumper. No good. But where? Why?
My goodness.
Why are we calling that every time?
That ticky tack, you better be calling on the other side.
As I compliment these other effing a-hole refs, they start to pick it up.
That's Wheeler not falling back. And Wheeler, you saw him.
where?
Cats up 6. South Carolina ball.
Shut up, Marty, you fucking...
He looks weird.
I just don't want to hear his fucking goofy ass
Yeah.
shit right now.
So South Carolina ball, way outside the arc. Under 5.5 to go in the first half. They throw another lob,
Wheeler, you're not going to be able to...
and they put it up and in. 4-point game, 28.
People are
Jesus
killing us
Christ.
with that this year.
I
What did I
mean,
just see?
how did that not get called?
That's Collins just running in there.
Wow, what a
Frank.
collapse here,
Cal,
guys.
you got a timeout to use.
Are we using it? Wheeler dribbles right. Let's run a play. Brooks over to Mintz, catches it, takes a 3-point jumper. It goes in.
People are obviously
Playing.
Cats
reviewing
up 7.
tape on us. They're killing us on that shit
Yeah.
inside. That Auburn guy's going to... We have
true.
to fix that crap.
Yeah.
Stand up on defense.
They take a terrible shot, goes up, dunk back in.
That's why you box
We're
out.
getting killed on these...
5-point
boards on
game,
that end.
31-26.
How do you just go from, like, you just don't mark
And
someone?
here's another thing.
He's just
these-
running around
Wheeler,
freely?
These game
Drives,
keeping
kicks over to
fucks.
Brooks. Brooks, good little dribble. That fouled, no call.
Yeah, that was a foul. I mean, these assholes are 4-6 in the SEC playing like this. You suck-ass bastards.
They have the top of the key,
Can't be
hand
more
off. No,
consistent.
big hand off. That's deflected.
Play like this every night, you
I
bunch
know.
of jackasses.
Ticky-tack foul on Wheeler.
Wait, that's a foul? We're calling that ticky tack? Guys, you have to box him out. Let him
This
just fly
this guy's
through
only jumping
freely.
up there every single time.
You put a freaking butt into him on
Brady,
the
that's-
outside, he's not doing crap.
Grady, that's weak-ass shit right there, man.
You box his freaking butt out there, he's not doing crap.
They're at the line for 1-1. Of course, goes in. 4-point game. One more free throw coming for South Carolina.
Sloppy effing game. Dumb.
16-16. Likely the last 4-17. Kentucky will play without Washington and
Yeah,
without
whatever. Show up every night, guys.
two fouls.
You guys can't do that shit.
Second free throw.
Clowns.
Bricks, no good. Mintz grabs
That's
the
a-
foul.
You're not calling the ticky tack on them? Nice, good to know. You can reach in on us.
Wheeler throws over to Toppin. Toppin hands off to Grady.
Very rough.
Let's get another one from this.
Toss around the outside. Back to Mintz. Mintz inside to Collins. Double team. Dribbles to get out of it.
Good
Kicks
job.
over to Wheeler. Wheeler penetrates. Kicks to Toppin for a hammer.
Suck on that one,
Cats up 6 with under 4 to go. Next dead ball is a TV timeout.
Yes.
There's
They hooked him! That's a freaking clean strip!
Is calling him a CSer actually a bad or not?
what did they just call there?
No, Fallon Collins.
Is that a bad term or like?
CAs?
Is it to call him a CSer? Is that a bad word?
Despite the homer job here by the refs, the Cats are still up 6 off the hammer dunk by Toppin.
CSer moment.
Good play by Collins to dribble out of that trap to even give us a chance there. But horse crap officiating, just terrible.
But
And they're at the line for 1-1.
It seriously is. You got to just throw the comment in there. It's seriously the consistency. I like Frank Martin, but their program is a bunch of clowns.
They're terrible.
Because you can't show up just for one night a year, and then every once in a while you hanging on to your Final Four hat from 2017. Kiss my ass.
Beating Kentucky does
Those are
nothing for you
clowns.
guys.
Look at
Beating
that shit.
Kentucky in one regular season game does nothing.
They're
Wow,
really
you showed up for one day. That doesn't mean anything.
Early Arkansas is getting Auburn's ass.
It doesn't mean
That's what I
anything.
just told Mikey. I said, let's not say a word until it's an hour after that game's over.
My brother Mike.
No, it's another Mikey in here. Because this is just their year, apparently.
Man, I got a dry eye.
Dry eye.
Fucking
Dead
inside
hands.
of a
Yeah, Kentucky fan 15, I'm right there with you, man.
bug. Ugh.
We can't rebound with the refs getting their...
The facial moisturizer.
I agree. The refs, you know what? The one on Sheba was definitely an offensive foul, but that one that Ware grabbed was just a loose ball, in my opinion.
If we could have beaten Auburn, they're like a loss away from being tied with us. If they lose this game and we can somehow beat these CS and bastards, we'll only be one game back.
Boulder Vaughn got the blue gear on. Let's get this 5th in a row. I agree. Let's really battle here and try to win another game here to add 5 in a row. Yeah, Kenny Bill said that he hates Frank Martin
Yeah, that's a surprise.
in all casts.
Frank Martin's a good guy.
That's a surprise.
Ryan Diamond, Kentucky and Florida will be tough. Yeah, that's always a tough game. Hey, the last time we beat Florida at Florida, actually no, it was last year, but the year before that, Kenny was floating out of this seat. So
Floating.
Blue blue.
we won. He just like levitated out of the seat.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
He like jumped.
We won, and I
he
was
was
Right
just like-
there
excited.
tonight. He's 5 pounds lighter tonight. He
Yeah,
made it.
I fly a little higher.
No, because that game we were losing by like 18 or 19 points in the second half when we came back. You know,
You guys-
on that game,
you
we
guys
were
ever-
losing by 18, and I was outside blowing leaves off the course. We were just giving up. And we still came back and
You
won.
guys ever heard of
You were
McDouble
giving
like
up
that?
on us.
Look at that.
The
There's
crazy.
Chinese nuggets, rat nuggets.
You were giving up on us.
Crunchy double.
You know that? You were giving up on us.
No, I wasn't.
Menu hacks.
Last year's team blew.
You
that
were
was 2
giving
years
up
ago.
on us.
No.
We blew out Florida at Florida. last
Well,
year.
let's get Seth's
Huh?
crap here.
With our team last year, we blew Florida out at Florida. In Tennessee. You really that? That despite last year being so bad, we blew Florida and Tennessee out at their home courts last year.
Bunch of bullshit bees.
This guy knows all. He knows what's good for us. Where we...
It is hard to get out in transition. Your thoughts, Coach Shaq?
knows everything.
Way to take a.
What, did he beat Duke once?
Chair
I don't think he beat Duke one time.
Why is Marty Smith in here already 5 fucking?
I don't know why he's following us around. I mean, I get it for a big time game. It's a 1-1! That was on the shot? There's absolutely no way this was on the shot.
Who do you think called it? That Nazi ref.
We literally ripped the ball before he could even shoot. The fact that this is 2 shots is sickening. I want to go back to watch that. That was not on the shot. Wheeler splits the defenders,
somebody's
double
gonna be
team.
open.
Timeout. Timeout!
God dang!
Cal!
Yeah,
You
foul.
mother.
Good. Oh.
Why am I hearing another whistle?
He's gonna come in and change it.
So Cats up 5 after they got a second free throw, a mystical, freaking random free throw that shouldn't have happened. But the Cats are still up 5 with the ball, with 3.5 to go in the first half. Wheeler has the top of the key. Finally slowing things down a bit. Throws over to Mintz. Inside to Toppin. Toppin turns around for a jumper. Boarded by Ware.
Go up strong.
Strongly throws it out to Wheeler to Mintz to Toppin for another baseline
Another
jumper.
one.
In there.
Yes!
Good job, Toppin. Way to freaking...
We have
We have a short memory to shoot again. Yeah.
Italy.
Great job by Toppin. Cats back up 7. Deal!
You want to get on the stream and do that?
South Carolina, hands off. It's a moving screen, no call. Right baseline. They dribbled out. The top contested 3. No good.
Grab it.
Grabbed by Wheeler.
Wheeler with a
Wheeler.
rebound.
Gets it up the court to Grady. Grady.
Come on, Green.
Cross court to Toppin.
Come on, baby.
Fakes
Oh,
it.
you
Floats it up.
mother-
In there.
Oh!
I mean, we'll take that, but
Cats up 9. 37-28. Under 2:42. Okay, 2:40 to go in the first half. They have it. It's a long 2.
No!
Yes.
Oh.
Grabbed by Toppin. Wheeler pushing.
Slow it. No.
Wheeler up the mids.
No.
Face it. Go into him.
Gone in.
No.
Step back 3.
Oh.
Oh! Woo! Toppin grabs it, puts it back in. Cats up 11. 2:20 to go in the first half.
Get a stop.
No!
Get a stop.
They push off, no call.
Use the energy.
Man, it's all over him. Double team.
Get a stop.
No,
Get a
no, it
stop.
was
Get a
double
stop. Get a
team.
stop. Dip,
They
dip,
drive
dip,
right.
dip,
That's a long 2.
Short. Get it.
Oh,
What?
what?
No. Offensive foul.
Oh, good.
We have unit in here.
Man, Thomas got
Man,
chased.
Toppin just went on a little offensive
It's a
streak
foul.
here. Like Toppin scored a
He hit it.
back-to-back possessions. I
Hit
know.
him in the air.
Oh no. Little 8-1 run. I mean, let's extend this. A little
Keep
over
this
2
going.
minutes to go in the first half. Cats up 11.
Run this down. Get Grady for a
Yep.
three here.
Grady
Or
hands
Mintz.
off to
Or
Wheeler.
Mintz.
Wheeler back to Grady. Grady back to Wheeler. Over to Mintz. Mintz to Toppin. Free
Oh,
throw
he hit him
line.
underneath.
Take him.
Toppin. Out to Grady. Grady gets it to Ware. Ware hands out to Grady. Catches
It's
shoot
spot.
3.
Ah,
Oh, good.
Fall onto our ball. What?
Bounce off
What?
us.
He touched
Is
it.
that the same fucking guy?
Get up, Toppin.
Oh my God! There's always injuries.
We've had too many of these, man.
Get up.
Stand up, man.
Just get up, please.
Stand up.
Well, you weren't even in the play.
How many players have we seen
Get
go
up.
like this?
Come on, man. We can't have these injuries. He's giving us
Did they
really
undercut
good
us?
minutes.
I don't know.
Zero in blue.
He before he even jumped.
That's a little Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, before he
shit.
even jumped.
Contact involved. Just the toe got stuck and right there. Yeah. Yep.
That's what is that?
That's just a scary one. That's not. It's like when you think you're about to jump.
Hit his calf.
Get the fuck up, man.
Come on, Toppin, get up.
Story tonight. Talked to Calipari and
Did he,
everything,
like-
whether it's Ware, whether it was Collins,
He's putting pressure on it now.
whether it's Big Toppin.
Okay, get up and suck it up. I mean, where's the guys that used to play through this crap?
Consistent contributor, but early in the season had one of those games.
So what? It's sore. I mean, go
Come on,
get your
Toppin, please.
multi-million-dollar rehab crap.
Six guys that have all gone
You're
individually.
freaking kidding me right now.
He can't even
Walk
walk.
it off.
How can
Come
he
on.
not walk?
Well, this is the same guy that laid in the ground like he freaking snapped his kneecap in half and was playing it about 10 minutes later.
Yes, that's seriously. You gotta suck it up, guys. Retape it.
And he's freaking running 2 minutes later.
I guarantee your guys, your UVA guys would suck it up
UVA?
more than that.
Yeah.
Oh,
UVA.
who are you?
JV.
JBA.
Grandpa's
UVA.
Grandpa's league would suck it up.
Go to the freaking locker room since it's
True.
almost halftime.
That's bullshit. Come on. I mean, that's a little tweak.
As he heads to the tunnel to walk, and the game haven't improved.
Gosh darn it.
Rabbits have critical.
Good shot by Grady, though. Just didn't go in.
That was his shot, man.
Yeah, like, we can live with that shot.
Put an end to our moment.
Keep shooting, 'cause guess what? The more he shoots it, the more he should be comfortable with it.
Oh.
That's BS. We're not scoreless in the last freaking 2 minutes. What are you talking about?
The
They run an
angle-
8-1 run.
The angle Grady's shooting at that is
Under a
just
minute and a half to
insane.
go in the first half. They have a tough 3. Goes up. No good. Fought for it.
Grab the rebound. Where?
Traveling!
Is a walk.
Oh
What?
my God.
You're gonna bail him out with a foul.
How is that not traveling?
You're gonna bail him out with a foul.
He grabbed it and fell to the ground. That's traveling.
Where that is really stupid.
Let's
I
read
mean, just
the
guard
replay
over
of that.
the guy for crying out loud.
It's a travel, is it not?
It was gonna be.
But even before the foul.
It was a travel.
Yeah, right. Kentucky Fan 15. It's a foul. Or a travel. Freaking South Carolina's a 1-1. Goes in. 10-point game.
I'm leaving these guys in the game.
10-point effing game. Minute 18 to go in the first half.
Which I make our case. It's a terrible foul goal. You're right, it is a foul.
Terrible.
Second shot. Shorts.
Go!
Yeah! Scrub by Mintz. Mintz back to Wheeler.
Great.
A little too early, but like 2 shots. Wheeler floats it up.
What the fuck is he thinking?
I don't know.
What in the F
He
was
went
that?
quick, but 10-point game. They drive in, put it up, dunk back in. But they call a foul before the shot.
Come on, Brooks, box him out.
Jimmy Christmas Wheeler, what is going on?
Who hasn't scored a freaking field goal in like 2 weeks?
Wheeler, that just makes no sense. Up 10.
That just triggers South Carolina to flood the floor. The chance to continue to cut it.
South Carolina back at the freaking line from this game-winning shot. Full, who puts it in, cuts our lead to 9. 39-30 with a minute 3 to go in the first half.
Highlights of the Arkansas-Auburn game has been terrific. Arkansas's in Coleman Coliseum. They get Shackelford in Alabama. What is going on with the Tide? You can watch this one and everything else on the SEC Network live on the ESPN app.
Second shot goes up, and then 8-point game, 39-31. Brooks trying to get it in. Call effing timeout. We haven't used one.
Go ahead and eat your timeout again, you posties.
Wheeler has it. We could go 2 for 1 here if we pick it up. Wheeler goes right. Throws over to Brooks. We could easily get two for 1. Mintz.
Still gonna get it.
No, but
I mean,
it's just terrible coaching.
I don't know.
Grady, no, because we're not going to get it now. Now Ware hands out to Grady. Grady floats it.
That's an undercut.
Why wouldn't he shoot that?
Under 30. Game-winning shot guy puts up a 3 that goes in.
Man, that's horrible basketball.
He paid all his effing money to do nothing. I mean, it's just terrible coaching, man.
Now you use the timeout?
Just terrible coaching. I'm speechless at how bad that was, Cal.
Yeah, we have left them in the game.
Yeah, Cal. What did you wait
That is
to do?
terrible. We had freaking 20 seconds to get a shot off to easily have a 2 for 1 opportunity. We don't even get a shot off, and they score 3. That is just terrible.
I'm glad Grady was looking to pass to be unselfish, but he had a wide open floater.
I
And
know.
there was no reason to do it.
So, Dad,
And now Arkansas's up 3.
That
You're
game's
right.
over,
Auburn's
yeah.
a lucky little Bruce Pearl and his fucking nutless crap.
God, man, Cal. I appreciate what he's done, but this is what I'm talking about. Just terrible, man. We're just up 11 points. Now it's a freaking 5. What is it, 5?
Look at this fucking idiot.
This nobody is doing nothing. Hit 1 shot against us 2 years ago,
9
and he's
lost.
still here.
It's our 1 game of the year. We sell out. Fucking.
Guys, you realize there's like 10 people
fucking
waving
scissor
towels?
walking friend in there.
Yep.
Fucking gutless fans.
Cats up
Crazy
5 with the ball.
Lakers.
Be nice to get a little jumper here to change the momentum a little bit. 39-34, Kentucky up. Wheeler, they're reaching in, no call. They lean in. 6, 5, 4. Wheeler gets into the paint, kicks over to Brooks, puts it up. No good.
Brooks, you had time.
Horrible way in there.
How high?
Man,
How far
yeah,
ahead
it's
were we?
really
at
bad.
one point? Like
Really
13?
bad close to the half after getting up 11 points.
They seem to be playing through bumps so they get fouls called. We're not playing through bumps so we don't get any of our called fouls. You got to play through bumps. But if we don't rebound, we won't win the game. And our guards gave up as many as our bigs. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate your time.
Next Martin, 21 rebounds.
Yeah, way to coach that into the half there, Cal. Great job. Way to handle the 2 for 1 opportunity.
11-3. Kuznar's 3 makes it a 5-point game. Studio now.
I'm stunned at how bad that was by Cal. I mean, I should not know that situation more than him. Terrible. But hey, we're on the road, so any lead on the road I'll take. We're up 39-34 at the half, 5-point lead. Went on a little good stretch there, but after Toppin's really, I don't want to say it, but nutless little moment there. Hopefully he's okay, but man, gotta toughen up. I don't get it. Didn't even jump.
And we heard Jimmy talk a little bit about them being a little bit tired. William Green Jr. with the spark there. They cut that 10-point deficit to 3. It's now 28-25. Welcome to the studio. That is Seth. That is Bonds on I Am Kevin. Right now,
Do you guys do the snowball?
Well, it's like we keep closing halves freaking like crap these last few games. So it's like
Makes it not
to send us to
fun.
halftime, not happy. Effing Cal, you tell him to shoot. Like I don't even care if we miss a 3, but take a 3 so we could possibly hit it. And worst case scenario, we miss it. Guess what? We're gonna get the ball back with like 15 seconds left in the half. We could have gone 3 for 1, to be honest, if we went early enough.
They shot the ball when they didn't even need to.
Yeah, because we held it just for too long. You don't know what you're talking about at all.
And that's really been the difference is their ability to get on an offensive glass. I mean, they've got 11 offensive rebounds in this game, converting them to 9 points. And to Seth's point, can't run if you can't run. If you can't get stops, and if you can't defensive rebound the basketball. Yeah, that's the one story.
Good analysis there, pal.
But will we see another upset? Because again, yesterday
Ew.
top 10 upset. You just want to see Coach Squad.
Because he's an ESPN.
It's pretty funny, you gotta
If
say.
ESPN didn't have sports speaking for them,
Yeah,
they'd be as bad as CNN.
worse.
Hired such
Let's
fucking
keep it.
ear-to-ear
Let's
grinning
try to keep this
clowns.
lead. I think it's gonna be their ball to start the second half.
Some people were born on third base and think they hit a triple. That's ESPN,
ESPN just
right?
sports talks for them.
Is that not the quote though?
No, but it's like doing anything with like gold coming out of your ass. I mean, sports is the gold.
Is that not the quote though?
They just cornered
That's
the
the
market
quote.
on it.
Is that not the quote? Is that not the quote?
You're quoting freaking, you're quoting Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, I am. That's what the program's come down to.
Well, despite the freaking really gutless end of the half performance by Kentucky, let's go ahead and we'll come through with a snowball
Freaking
halftime
snowball
show.
show, yes.
Dang it.
If we have to.
You just freaking do one thing right. I mean, Brooks, catch the mother effing ball, turn around, and dunk it. Why are we catching it and putting it up with 3 seconds left?
Clock management.
And that's out of a timeout.
He dumps the ball, so right after.
You want to
Yeah, I can do the music.
She was leaving when I got home.
She got a business meeting.
And I was on the phone.
You didn't talk to her?
She was like walking out in the driveway when she stayed in the car.
Stay connected to the TVG.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't want to listen to this freaking halftime show anymore. I hear freaking Seth Greensburg telling me how to win this game. He doesn't know how to win crap. Yeah, no worries, Kentucky Fan 15. Yeah, I agree with you, James. Wheeler does have a lot of assists. I think he's leading the conference in assists. So he makes great plays. It's just despite some, like I said, when you're the point guard, it's like the quarterback. You have the ball in your hands practically every play, so you have the opportunity to make more mistakes. But it's the kind of mistakes that he's making that are just not good enough. Yeah, I agree, Zach, too. Zach Morgan has said what we just said, too. Pay attention to the clock by Brooks. Catch it, go down, and dunk it or put it in off the glass. Just one of those two things. Do that. Because what we did there, not a good close to the half. And once again, that's what we've been talking about. Landon, what's going on? Rebounds have definitely, yep. That's it. That's why South Carolina's in this game is from the, in the game is from offensive rebounding. Yeah, Kentucky fan 15. I'm the same way. I mean, I'm like I said, I don't want to bash Cal all the time. It's just he's been bad today.
Wait.
He told around, yeah, exactly. Run around, and throw a bad pass and miss it. Right, not good management. Yeah, I'm also done with it's Foul City. James, it was a weird ankle injury by Toppin. He didn't even jump. He would as he's going up. It looked kind of weird. He walked off, limping around, but hopefully he'll be back in the second half because he went on a little 6-0 run by himself there. Okay.
Don't pretend to throw stuff down here, Dennis. Let's do that.
Okay.
What, 15?
Yeah. We're a 50-point lead. We're gonna make 15 ourselves.
There you go.
Give me an alley-oop, Kenny.
Here, we're trying to
Give me an alley-oop.
I need a bag. Passed it!
One.
It was in. It counted.
Keep
Get
that
up
shot
the
already.
keypad, get up the keypad.
Here to foul.
Fucking heater went
Yeah.
off.
It's a snowball! Look at that! It's on the tee!
Oh yeah.
Two.
That! It's on the tee!
Three.
On the tee!
That's a urine ball.
Oh my god.
We got 3. 4.
5. Can I use helper?
Maybe 3. We have 4 or 5.
5.
6, 7. Take your time, Kenny. 8.
Get a reload.
8.
No, 10.
No, it's 8. 9. 'Where's the reload? 10. Wait. 11. 10.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
11. 12.
What is that? The shark?
We have 12. We have 12. Where's the reload?
Wait, no, frog.
Wait, more.
Wait.
Oh, that one in.
Don't do that. We have 12 right now. Right, 12.
Yeah.
Before the reload, one more shot.
Maybe.
There. Catcher, get out of the way.
That's terrible.
What? He started. This is my copywriting us here every day.
Step you.
It's not because of you, it's for the arena.
Enjoy your 2 cents.
So let's figure it out. We had to 3 there. We're 12.
Lieutenant Diamond.
13, 14.
Oh!
16!
Yeah.
17. 18.
What's that timer?
Oh, 19.
20.
20.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh. 24.
It'll be covered.
You serious?
Are you serious, Dad? Stop. You just threw at my nuts. I mean, God. I mean, what the heck?
You fight?
God. I turned it off.
February 13th.
It's
Not even there yet.
a YouTube thing. Baby. Ready? Marley's gonna shoot this, ready? Ready? Dad, stop, Dad! Are you out of your mind? Dad, that's just bad. Threw food in my nuts. You want me to bring my nuts chewed off here?
Okay, me down.
I mean, Marley's about to eat my freaking sack here.
Hey, let's try to change the topic.
Dad just threw the food right on my lap.
Yeah, we'll just
Dad, don't do that.
pull off
That's
freaking Jurassic
bad.
Park 3. I'm trying to keep it myself.
That's really bad.
Yeah,
First you hit me in the nuts, then you tell you my nuts chewed off.
Have this freaking candle thing here. You ever seen a candle like that before?
The candle?
Yeah.
Is it like the heavy? If you turn to lift it,
I just hooked my phone.
Dad, it's in her
Heavy.
fur. It's bad. Dad,
Let's get it back on the freaking
It's not
second
good.
half of this. Get your glass out.
No, this is, let's get the W. They ought to clean it up.
Marley, don't turn in.
Okay.
Dad, Dad, it's not in her fur. Marley, no, look down. Dad, you should be getting this out of her fur. She got stuck in there.
She'll live, man.
No, Mom, are you seeing this?
they have the potential to just run away with it. And then
Thank you for paying attention to what
No.
Dad said.
What's
There's
what
freaking food in her hair.
kind of food?
I agree.
Grains of something. It's all in her fur.
Don't go behind the couch.
Hopefully we can grow as a
Sure,
team
he has
and
a
blow them
scratch on
out.
her back, Kenny. That's
It's
really
not
just
that.
scratch. Okay.
And also the other out.
Dad, I mean, are you
Ripping
serious?
my
You
guts
like drunk right
out
now?
Tuesday night.
See that?
No, it'll be fine.
Bunch of stuff on it.
Come here, girl. Marley, come here. Come here. Come on.
This brings
Marley.
commitment. After we got married, I got very sick.
Where is it?
I already got it out. Unless you find more. I already got 2 pieces of it.
Oh, it's okay, little baby.
Spend the freaking $1 billion on that ring.
I am made of a 100-year-old tradition and endless memories. I am made of unrelenting inquiry.
Kentucky Fan 15, almost our entire one side of our family is Kentucky football fans, and we pull for them too, as long as we're not playing a certain team in the SEC that we root for in football. But yeah, we definitely cheer on Kentucky football. It's it's not our main team in college football, but like I said, we're loyal to our teams, even though it sounds strange. Like we're Browns football fans in the NFL, Reds baseball fans in baseball, Kentucky basketball, and like we said, we don't just join bandwagons. The Reds are one of the toilet teams of the MLB,
We
unfortunately.
love to make sure everyone has a good time.
The Browns are definitely in that category,
Trust me with more
unfortunately.
than just getting their food order right. I love making that connection with people.
Okay,
I'm glad I've done
let's
my
get the
job.
second half here.
And that makes me feel good too.
I'm sure they're laughing.
You have to perform. You have to be quicker. You have to be more powerful. You have to be
Let the
better.
couch eat
It's
that
in the
one.
DNA of every Olympic and Paralympic athlete, and in every new.
Yeah, guys, like I said, there's
Marley's like, I love it.
hey, okay,
Toyota Highlander.
it's early February, so I mean, there's a lot of room to improve. It'd be nice to see us grow as a team here, reffing or not. Just come out in the second half. It shouldn't matter what the refs are, what team we're playing. We can control our energy, our rebounding, and just playing and having fun, playing loose. We're 19-4. We're not 4-19. Let's have fun.
You got a phone in you.
It's a different situation than last year.
This is their only circus act of the year. You never see this gym like this, ever.
They probably never even turn the lights off like that.
Look at that guy.
They're blowing it out tonight.
Look at
What's going on? Look at that group. Look at that guy in the middle.
Carl Rabbit just said this arena is a lot louder than it was the other night.
Oh, they know.
No crap, yeah.
Auburn's getting a little taste of that right now. They still don't know it officially, because this is their year of reigning, it looks
They
like.
barely
But
squeaked out
Right.
on this one.
Once Auburn takes a loss, they'll probably suck in another couple.
Yeah. But it's also one thing to do it year in and year out. This is their first year in a while. Like, they were just as bad as us last year. Hey, are we turning the lights off in the second half? Look at this. Hey,
As long as they leave it like this all the time.
Weird.
imagine watching a game like that.
Only when we had the ball.
Like
Like Mount Washington. Go, go, go!
You're fine.
Hey, 10 turnovers in
You
the
get
first
one.
half. We cannot do that again.
Yeah, definitely got to take better care of the ball. So it's South Carolina ball here out of the gates in the second half. Cats up 5, 39-34. Got our original starting 5 out there. South Carolina has it right wing, back to the top of the key, way outside the arc. They drive right, kicks it to the middle, deflected, out of bounds
Grab
off
the
South
damn
Carolina.
thing!
Out of bounds off South Carolina.
You can't grab it.
You can't grab
It's a
ball.
basketball.
You can't grab ball.
Grab it.
We cannot grab loose balls. Like, it's not happening this game.
Yeah.
It's like we have freaking
We said this before. This isn't the
Butterfingers.
first time. Like for a lot of teams we've had.
so our
Washington
team comes
dribbles
down to a
left.
season-ending game and
Yeah.
you have Butterfingers.
Floats it up and in. So Cats up. Oh! Cats up 7 right now. 41-36. No, 41-34. Excuse me.
You can't do that unless something actually happens.
Top of the
Something
key.
did
Top
happen. You weren't
contested
looking.
3 goes up and in. 4-point game. 41-37.
Stevenson.
So Cats ball up 4. They
That's a
reach
reach
in. No call. Wheeler looking around, bounces it over to Washington. Washington dribbles left, loses it, picks it up. Goes left
Take
again.
him to school.
Bounces to Sheboy. Sheboy penetrates, kicks to Brooks, who loses it
Brooks
again.
is on freaking drugs today.
South Carolina penetrates, puts it up and in. Easy layup. 2-point game. 41-39.
And we are down to a 2-point game.
2-point game.
I'm a good Brian Light, 9-loss Brian here.
Wheeler has it right wing. They're fouling Brooks. No call. Brooks dribbles left. Hands off to Washington. Let's get a good bucket here. Bucket and a stop. Let's go. Washington throws to Grady. Grady over to Sheboy. Sheboy hands off to Grady. Grady catch and shoot 3. Shorts. Grabbed by Brooks. Back to Grady. Grady penetrates.
Don't
Floats it
pass
up. In. He turned that down in the first half. Made it there. Cats back up 4. 43-39. Give 10 for Grady here so far tonight. South Carolina has it just inside the arc. Dribbles it out. D up, boys. D up. Bryant has it for them. Hands it off. Good D by Washington. That's a long selfish 2. Bricks.
Sheboy, come on, man.
They just grab it, tipped around.
You can't rebound an effing ball.
Saved this to Wheeler. That's just terrible
Sheboy's not
rebounding.
on top of
Yeah.
his game the last couple games. You know that?
Yeah, I agree. Because you know why? There's all this player of the year talk goes around, and that's probably all he hears. Just ignore it. So it's going to be a reach-in foul in South Carolina. Our ball, 4 points. 43-39. Just bad transition defense there.
Horrible.
I mean, just wide open layup. What are you
Who
going to
is
do?
that fucking guy?
He's been there forever.
He's freaking LeBron now.
Forever. So Grady has it. Throws it over to Wheeler. Wheeler has it right wing. Penetrates behind the back. Inside to Sheboy. Sheboy going to be double teamed. Kicks it out to Wheeler. Catch and shoot. Wing 3. Goes in an air ball. God, better shooting by freaking Wheeler, man. South Carolina ball. Drives it up. Wide open for a layup. Puts
Was
it
that a
in.
moving screen?
2-point game. Probably was.
Definitely a steal.
How in the world are you
Yeah,
not
they
calling
sealed
that
us
moving
off.
screen?
2-point game
Is this
again.
freaking football?
43-41.
It would have been a blindside block in football. Wasn't even any crispness.
Cats up 2 with the ball. Bounces over to Washington. Washington gets a screen from Sheboy. Got fouled.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Freaking
You got
You
away with this
suck!
moving screen, you a-hole. You think you get away with that too? Smile it
Smile it
up,
up, buddy.
fool.
You're not making the tournament.
We're terrible. I only play one game a year.
This was our big game. This must be our night. Then we go into being
Yeah,
terrible.
we're 4 and
again.
6 in conference play. I mean, is this something new?
Just give us this one night, because then we'll go into sucking the rest of
Yeah.
the year.
Washington back to Brooks. Inside to Sheboy. He's getting. Oh my God, he's getting held. Did you see him getting fouled in there? He had his arm wrapped around him.
That was a fucking foul for sure.
Wide open 3 from the corner. Goes up, no good.
That's
And they have
over
another
there.
offensive rebound over the back, but they still have a rebound. Push off, no call. Under 16.5 to go in the first or second half. They spin out of
Miracle.
control. Misses a
F
layup.
you.
Terrible
You're
layup.
not
Who
that
do you
fucking
think you
good.
are, dude?
Wheeler crosses over, middle of the court, floats it up.
Everyone's
God,
hero.
Jesus, there's always some kind of foul in there. 2 guys fell, and there's no
Four guys
call.
went down.
South Carolina ball on their way. They kick it to the corner again for
Front
a
of
3.
line.
No good. They rebound it, back it out, puts it up, and it is tie game.
43, and right now the Gamecocks are outworking the Cats. It's hard to pump.
Under 16, next up, ball by TV timeout. He does to get an M1 here. Wheeler throws over to Brooks.
Team has been mesmerized.
They're holding Washington, no call.
To grab rebounds in traffic all season long. He's got 3.
Washington throws over to Grady, turn it over.
And a turnover for Kentucky, and this place is going bonkers. It's so hard
Bonkers.
to win
Who are-
in the SEC and everywhere else. And tonight, Kentucky.
What are you talking about?
And everywhere else.
Ravish,
Why would you even
freaking
mention
a-hole.
SEC?
It's 43-43.
It's so hard to win in the SEC and everywhere else. Then why even mention the SEC? You effing idiot.
Tie game, 43-43. TV timeout here. This is the first TV timeout of the second half.
You're hacking the menu to make a crispy, cheesy hash brown muffin. You know, I've seen this one before. I have a friend who used to do this. Order the hash brown McMuffin by name, build it by hand, and hack the McDonald's menu for breakfast.
We need to figure this out. I mean, Sheboy was fouled. It's not even a question. Was he fouled?
Yeah. Getting freaking held. But that's allowed, just because he's bigger.
Do you suffer from cartridge conniptions? Be conniption-free thanks to the cartridge-free Epson Ecotech print. A ridiculous amount of ink. You're a printer. You're supposed to print. The Epson Ecotech. Just fill and chill.
Capital One debit card, baby. 4% cash back on dining and entertainment. Rewarding Chuck for dining and entertainment. Oh, he does. That's like rewarding me every time I use a curse word. It's like rewarding me every time I say hello.
It all springs back to that freaking terrible management at the end of the first half.
Just like me. Thank God.
Kyle's getting paid millions of dollars to do nothing over there. If you manage that better, this wouldn't be like this right now. I guarantee you.
Our priorities have changed.
Hey Alexis, play my music.
It's not just about getting ahead, but a constant grind. It's about knowing what you want
Watch for traffic.
and focusing on what matters. Welcome to the next level. This is the all-new Lexus NX. With available remote start and our most advanced safety system ever.
Yeah, Boulder Vaughn, that's true. This would be a game that Kenny Payne would be just ripping into Sheboy and Brooks, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely an off game so far. Hopefully he can turn it around here in the second half, the rest of the second half. Kentucky Fan 15.
Expand your limits in the 2022 Lexus GX with Apple CarPlay support.
Get 2.49% APR financing on the 2022 GX 460.
ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is presented by.
What a fucking dope. I mean, between 24 and 5, this is such a clown team.
I swear, dude.
Oh
I'm just
my
speechless.
god.
You think we'd see
the
it all?
Auburn player just subbed in for South Carolina.
That's nowhere near the Auburn guy. Yeah,
pretty
the
close.
Auburn guy would have been. Trust me, it's worse. He freaking arches his back. He gets like he's a freaking animal for all of a sudden.
Just crawling on all fours.
He really does. He really does. But that was pretty close though. What are you guys? 10th year seniors? You freaking pathetic excuses for freaking players.
How does he only have 11 points? Seems like he's scoring every basket.
Why is he not coming back? That's chicken.
Kentucky's
dude.
injury things are a joke.
That's really chicken from him.
There's a lot of time left. Are we gonna play or? Huh.
So South Carolina ball, 43-43. Deflected, stolen by Sheboy up the court to Washington. Washington hammers it.
Nick just told me.
Showtime layup,
He said
dunk.
Wheeler hasn't made a shot in 4 games. He's over his last 19.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's
That's
my field goal. Those are
insane.
free throws. They lob it up, no good. Tipped up, no good.
Box
Brooks
his
is
butt
a
out!
foul!
Guys, box
Up
him
the court to
out!
Wheeler. Washington penetrates. Gets hammered.
You
Yep,
don't
it
have to
is.
be a fucking scorer as a point guard, but you can't fucking miss 19
Yeah, you can't do
shots.
that.
They'll never respect your shot. I like Little Wheeler too. I just think he's a role player.
Yeah.
It just drives me crazy.
So Washington's at the line for 2 shots. Cats up
Gosh.
2.
That's the one thing. That's the one way in basketball. you can
15:05
get
to
back
go.
Box him out. It's the only way it's legal to push someone or get physical with someone. Just love to get in there.
This is the first free throw in this horse crap angle.
Come on, gosh darn it, man!
What's up with that view?
That is fucking
What's your-
absolute concentration.
That's one way you get back at a player. Is to effing get near him and box his stupid butt out. Be the most satisfying thing ever. And we don't want to do it. We're just going to let him keep running around the freaking
It's
place.
true, especially if you're a guy like with a body like Sheboy.
Yeah.
Makes the
You
second
can
one.
legally push his stupid butt out
Yep.
of there.
Extends the lead to
Again.
3. 46-43.
can stop
South
his
Carolina
ground.
ball. They get in the front court. Wheeler cuts it off. They push off. Good D by Wheeler. Gets all the way to the basket. Good D!
Good defense. on
Wait,
the
Great
fucking-
job by
That-
Sheboy.
That wasn't him.
Wheeler going the other way. Over to Washington. Washington floats it up to a hammer for Brooks.
Oh!
Woo! Cats up 5. Timeout. Yeah, baby.
Frank Barnes gonna chew his ass. Fucking cut your hair.
This freaking ale. 5, how you feeling out, dude?
Hey, where are ya? Where are ya? Hey, he's right, he's not even in.
He's standing behind the bench.
Yeah.
You better win this game now.
This place is going bonkers right now.
Is it going bonkers now?
Bonkers.
Freaking
cat.
Crazy Legs Hurst is running across the court for a halftime show.
Someone's cat was named Bonkers.
You know the halftime show is who
Thank
can
you.
run across the court.
Thank you, the cat.
Thank you. No.
Pet of the week.
Remember?
Becky.
Friendly cat. Pet of the week. No. Yeah. You know the halftime show was Crazy Legs Hurst trying to run across. They set a bunch of cups up on the court. You guys see who can run across the fence.
I mean, who the heck puts a freaking leash on a cat?
I don't know.
The one girl gets out of there. The one girl just runs out. Leaves the guy there stranded. As he gets his freaking bit off. It's because he was biting so close. He just let it go.
Pinky cat attack.
So it's going to be South Carolina ball, guys. Cats up 5. 48-43 off the alley-oop slam to Brooks. What's going on, Landon? James, the Auburn game is still close. Yeah, I know. Auburn's probably going to win that. We'll see what happens, though. Kentucky fan, how about it, South Carolina fan? Where's your energy now? Exactly. That's what I was thinking. And, hey, exactly. And if they somehow pulled out, it's like, watch their next home game. It won't even be a third of this.
No, it won't be dick.
Cal or Boulder Vaughn, Cal thinks taking time out while the other team's on a run gives the opponent more momentum. I agree. I agree with you. It's like just keep playing until you have a good play yourself. Then call timeout. From the bonkers comment to a man flexing whose team has 6 conference losses. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Mark, man. I hope that I never see one of our guys flexing if we're below 500 in conference play. Let's go, Landon said. Let's go. Zach, I hate to complain about the refs so much because Kentucky fans have a bad rap about that. I know, just like Mikey said during the UC game, we are not ones to cry. That's just bad. It's bad. It's bad officiating. No, yeah, I agree. I think every fan base when you lose complains. So it's like that's just basketball. It's easy to complain. I think Kentucky's a huge fan base, so you have more opportunity for that. similar to like Cowboys fans when they lose. You think everyone just makes excuses, but we're all like that. Since when do we have a tournament loss that we're like, no, we just lost that game?
We deserve to lose.
Have we ever said that? Except for like a Utah game, it didn't matter.
No.
No, we definitely didn't deserve to win that game.
Yeah, I deserve to win the game.
Utah game.
Yeah.
No, the high stake game, I tried to make a comment. I was like, listen, we didn't deserve to win the game, but like, we're not getting calls. The refs suck.
Yeah. Just make every excuse for why we...
I would love to hear an update on Toppin. I mean, is he in the hospital? What's going on?
Just now, address the entire team. But he was talking to Wheeler when he said, look, guys, we got some guys struggling offensively. Play through it. You don't have to score to have...
You know, he needs a layup, like it's stealing a layup or something to get on the board, you know?
He needs something.
He need a jump shot.
I can't believe he hasn't had that in 4 games.
That's the first foul of the half there on Kentucky.
Who do you think made that call?
Oh, yeah. There he is.
You're a
That guy?
boner. Absolute boner.
Yeah, the guy you just saw pointing. So South Carolina ball, guys. Cats up 5, 48-43.
Wheeler needs to lay up psychologically.
Yeah, that's exactly. And that's what he does, is driving layups or floaters.
Oh, that could have been it.
Doesn't have to be a jump
Oh,
shot.
that is it.
Grady, open court. Hammer.
Foul
The
right there.
foul.
He's on it all over him.
You jogging.
Cats up 7,
Stevenson.
Show replay.
50 to 43. Good D by Wheeler. Good job. Hands out. Hands out. Oh, wait, Mark, man, I'll check that in a second. Hopefully it's not chopping up here.
What?
Are you watching the live stream?
I'll check that out.
Dad, you watching the live stream?
South Carolina drives.
Where's my phone?
Watch
Grab
out,
another
guys!
offensive rebound for a layup.
Soft and
Oh, they just pushed Sheba in the back and didn't get
I'm
it.
sure, but she always got to toughen up and just play hard.
It's on here.
Very good. I think they said the.
How many times they call out a Sheba?
Oh, yeah. Man, that's
Look
unbelievable.
at that!
They're freaking square rooting our
Unreal.
freaking offensive rebounds.
How are we getting killed that bad?
Washington pulls for 2. Banks, no good. And South Carolina rebounds it. Cats up 5. South Carolina ball up the court. Good deflection by Brooks. A little over 13 and a half to go.
The old ball coach Steve Spurrier here with Shane Beamer during the halftime. The defensive secondary stepped in.
Sheeboy's just got to man up and play through this. Like he's
we
done a
seen
lot
this
of
play?
times.
No.
On the floor. Even a guy like Grady, who's a specialist offensive.
He didn't go for it. He's freaking act like he did.
Denied, overplayed pressure, run through
I don't know why you...
Yes, they did. Jermaine Cousteau right over Davion Mintz. Good out of bounds play for Frank Martin.
Right under the fucking basket.
We get burned on yet another off inbounds play right under the basket. Once
Unreal.
again. And they foul Washington going to the basket.
Davion Mintz is 6'1". He's going to get beat right there. He's right in front of the rim.
Why does this always happen?
By Frank Martin for Cousteau. Sorry, it's Cousteau, but still.
We never get plays like that.
At number 5.
Vince, are you watching the fucking ball? I mean, I don't understand that as a basketball player.
Yeah.
I nowhere near these guys' talent.
Yeah,
I always knew where the
but-
fucking ball
Right,
was.
you have to know that. That's freaking little league crap. Mintz back to Brooks, inside to Sheboy, turns.
And one.
As a man, puts it in.
It's a fucking and one.
Yeah, they don't call crap. Cats up 5,
Look at that
52-47.
They hit him every
A little over
time.
13 minutes to go. Number 5 has it left
hero.
wing. To inside the arc, floats it up. No good.
Horrible shot!
Oh, yeah! Rebounded by
Get that crap.
Sheboy. Throws over to Washington.
He isn't a dick for rebounds.
You know, up the court to Grady. Grady,
Shot
back to
there.
Brooks. Brooks
Dribble
dribbles
it.
right. Hands off to Washington. Cats ball up 5. Sheboy coming out. Double team. Washington kicks over to Sheboy for a
Just
free throw line
practiced it.
jumper.
He just practiced that shot.
Dang it, man.
He just took a shot. And
South Carolina has it. Number 5. Try to throw it inside.
that's just getting beat.
Your player,
Wow,
your
terrible
shit's
freaking-
fucking out the window. Just
Terrible
be a
hook shot.
Good
Yeah.
player.
Up the court to Sheboy.
Fucker.
Oh!
He's wild.
For a dunk by Sheboy. Cats up. Oh! Almost a steal. Cats up 7. 54-47. Trying to steal off Brooks again. 5 drives in out of control. Puts it up. No good. Yeah!
Nice job.
No!
Onto the damn thing.
Goes up to Mintz. Mintz has it. Up the court. Not cut off. And 1.
That's a block. That's a fucking block.
Thank you for calling it.
Hey, fucking cheese dick didn't.
Woo!
Oh.
Mikey's wrong.
Yeah, that's just what they were doing. Are we live here? Okay, gosh, no.
What the F? Yeah. Another dunk.
Yeah.
So Davion Mintz is at the line, guys, for 2 shots. Cats up 7. 12:05 to go in the game.
Luckily, they
Really
didn't
close to under
screw
12
us.
TV timeout. Yeah, they could have screwed us with a charge. So these shots are bonus, in my opinion, even though it was definitely a block.
Yeah. Getting
Mintz.
extra points here.
Misses the first freaking free throw.
I just racked myself.
You deserve that after you threw.
Mother.
You deserve that after you
Fucking
threw that
make your
ball.
free throws. Gosh darn it!
Oh,
It's not you, Marley.
Don't hit Marley with the phone. You almost hit her with the phone.
Oh man, I'm gonna have a stomach.
Cats up
now.
7. One more free throw to come.
It's fine.
Puts it
We're
in.
winning. It's fine.
Cats up 8. 55-47. Mintz pressuring. Get
They're
back.
They're
Get
not
back.
looking for those. We can really.
I
pick
agree.
one of
Wheeler
those.
can make a play like that. He
Do
just
the
did it
ish
last
move.
game.
The
Yeah.
ish fake back man.
Right. If I had that graphic, I'd show it right now on the
I gotta
screen.
find that right now.
Cats up 8.
That's exactly what
Oh
I'm
my god. Terrible freaking ticky-tack foul, but it's only the 13th foul of the half on Mintz.
doing. Right under 12. Look at that.
Yep, right under 12, right on cue, but Cats up 8.
Of course, it's a push. A-hole.
He's right at 15, and now all of a sudden the points are coming. He's got 10.
What are we on?
8.
Fuck.
Is that Wonder Woman?
No. Oh, well, it is, but I don't know what movie this
No,
is.
this is the boat.
Knives
No, but that's-
out.
That's
Wonder
her,
Woman,
yeah,
the
Gal
actress.
Gadot.
She
Gal
is
Gadot.
Wonder Woman.
You can never understand what people will do for love. Death on the Nile, rated PG-13, exclusively in theaters Friday.
Yeah, I agree, Ryan. What?
You used like a French dip from somewhere. Where you see it? Did you get a French dip from somewhere?
Maybe from Arby's. I don't know. I got something from that one place that was gone now before when COVID hit. Izzy's.
As in,
Izzy. Is there a lag on the live stream?
Are you seeing any
No,
light?
Kentucky Fan 15 said it was fine, but a couple said it was bad. Well, hopefully it stops lagging, guys. James, any news on Toppin? No, freaking the a-hole announcer here said he wasn't coming back, but he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'll try to have to figure it out. It can't be that bad. I just cannot. Their big man, yeah. Hopefully keeps everyone in last. That's gonna help us out. Yeah, and that layup
You
on
guys
Washington's
are
free
gonna be
throw was
on out of
bad.
bounds, please. I mean, I made sure I zoned you underneath the basket on those.
Yeah, not terrible, James, but you gotta make him. Yeah, it's just when we're on the road, every missed free throw is just a bad
I saw
thing.
that crazy lady when they had that big freaking.
But that's true. Only 8 free throws is not good. That's a bad stat just from the refs,
Their play
right?
was to line
That's good to
up.
hear though, James,
So I
about
told
that
you guys to
Auburn,
get around him like a bunch of
Auburn,
leeches and just
Arkansas
make
game.
sure you had to
Hopefully,
shoot it under
Arkansas
the
can
glass.
win that. That'd be
one time
nice.
you came in the gym early and they'd be like,
Mark, man, it's fine now. Good,
all
good,
looked
good.
around.
Let us know. We've had issues with this before where the connection gets so bad
They
at
were
times.
working on plays.
Like,
Yeah, the stream. Yeah, it got bad a couple games ago where I was having to hit like reconnect on the phone during the live stream, so that could have been brutal for you guys to watch.
31-5.
Yeah.
Ryan said your dad is like me. I'm yelling too.
really quick. The guy who works in my building, I don't know, but he's like one of the coaches.
Dude, where was this play? He's losing my effing mind.
It's during one
Basketball
of the.
team Kenny's seen me play.
I can't see him in front.
He's not.
Look at that.
He just a couple times he's gotten on an elevator.
It's on his legs. He scored a bunch in a row. Yeah, he scored a bunch in a row.
He's kind of baldish, shorter.
It's probably come up right after that.
I think that you guys would play them a lot. Would beat them. Warhawks always beat them.
So,
It's right here.
maybe
would
it
know
was,
him.
was it, what was that team's
Great.
name, Kenny, that thought they were really good?
The one that kid who played baseball with.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
Just looked on Twitter. He's out for the game. Great. That's really. That ticks me off.
Team with
Mark, man, I love that comment. I'll read that here in a second. That's good to hear.
Oh,
So, guys, South Carolina ball. Cats up 8, 55-47. 3 goes up. No good. Boarded
Box
by
out!
Sheboy.
We're not boxing
Well, Washington grabbed it. Sheboy tapped it over to
freaking body.
Sheboy tapped it over to Washington. Washington has it. Top of the key. 3. Money! Cats up 11, 58-47.
Box these efforts
All
out.
right.
The
We're
cat,
letting them just fly around.
11 and a half to
the
go.
cat tried to come in here, and that basket just scared
Yeah.
the hell out of him.
And the cat brought that. The Wildcat just brought that good play there. South Carolina backdoor cut, puts it up and in.
Our kitty.
9-point game.
Aw, kitty.
58-49. A little over 11 minutes to go. 11-11 to go.
How did we give up easy shit
I'm
like
getting a
that?
fucking
Backdoor
blizzard
cut.
after this game.
Long closed. By the time this is over. It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
We close at freaking 6 probably Tuesday. Probably like 7 or 8. Mintz has the top of the key, calling out a play. Washington
Hit him again. He made
hands
the
it
last
off to
one.
Washington.
Take it.
Yep, tie, 7 on the shot clock. Dribbles right back.
Good
Hook
pass.
pass to Collins. Oh, foul!
Right.
Puts it
Good
up.
take.
Then he got hacked.
Andrew got
Did you see him
fouled
get
there.
fouled?
I know, but he's got to still finish that.
I
man.
agree, but come on, he got fouled.
There's
Number
10
5 floats it up,
times.
no good.
Yes,
Fight for the rebound. They walk.
Gosh darn it, Collins.
Yeah, he's
You
got to
gotta finish
effing
that,
finish
man.
it. I mean, I think he got fouled there, but just darn.
10:35 to go. Cats up 9. South Carolina ball after the loose ball foul on Mintz. Apparently his third. If ESPN knows what they're talking about, which they generally don't. So I'm not buying that till I see it. They throw it in. Tough contested baseline jumper goes up no good. They
Not
rebound
boxing
it
out.
once again. Story of the game. Puts it
Not
up no
boxing
good. They
out.
rebound again. Somehow Sheboy rips it out. But that's just not good.
You get your butt
Not a
and you
rebound,
move it
man.
into someone.
Sheboy
That's how
should
you
know
box
that. You
out.
should know that. You should know that. Mintz fakes the pass, gets fouled back to Brooks. Brooks dribbles into a
Shot.
jump shot.
Yes.
Brooks hits it. Cats back up 11, 60-49.
Are you seeing
10-10
these
to
balls?
go.
I mean, we're just jumping. You box the effer out of the lane. You
That's
don't
how it's
just
been.
jump.
Tough, selfish 2 goes up and in.
So it's just a jump ball. It's not.
60-51. Cats up 9,
I want
under
to know
10
what
to go.
24 is averaging a game. Because that guy's
Double-double
like
right
an
now,
NBA
man.
clown.
We're
right
averaging
now.
like 2 a game.
Wheeler drives, lobs it for a
All
hammer
day.
by Sheboy. That's all day. Him and
All
Collins
day.
all day.
Seriously.
I don't know if Collins and Sheboy have ever
Yeah.
been at the same time. That's he's not.
That is
Never
all
mind.
day. If Collins is in there, you can throw it anywhere in the
Yeah.
gym and he dunks it.
So Kentucky
Sheboy,
up 11
pretty
again.
much same thing.
Selfish 3, banks in. 8-point game, 62-54.
That fucking jerk just banked it in.
Yeah. Terrible shot.
That's a
Wheeler has it
genius.
now.
I want to
Dribbles
know a five-story
right.
game too.
Penetrates, kicks it to Sheboy. He got pushed! He got pushed!
I just guard this fucking
He's
idiot.
doing it!
That's such a
That'll be
shit.
playing pickup games.
10-point lead for Kentucky, 64-54. Number 5 has it again.
Throw it up there, you dumb shit. Everything
24
they do-
has it now. Mintz guarding, gets us out of the yard. Selfish 2! Bricks!
Selfish a-hole.
Over the back!
Get your butt out of there.
Wheeler, or Sheboy gets it, hands it to Wheeler.
55.
Wheeler, up the court, penetrates, kicks out to Mintz for a corner 3. No good, but Sheboy,
Good
man
rebound.
rebound! Got fouled.
Yep.
Good shot, Mintz. Keep shooting it. Keep shooting it.
Good jangles.
It's like a,
It's a good chicken place.
it's like the, what's it called? Zaxby's?
Is it? I thought it was more like
I
Popeyes.
thought it was like that.
Why does he take that shit back behind his head?
Just be what he feels like. So it's Kentucky ball, guys, up 10 points, 8:50 to go. That was South Carolina's 6th foul, so the next foul, we'll be shooting at least a 1-and-1 here on out. Every
Sheboy's
foul.
still almost. He's got.
Wheeler got fouled.
Nice
That's a
take.
1-and-1 coming for Wheeler.
It doesn't count.
Sheboy's still got 9 rebounds right now.
That's crazy. And he just came on here recently. So 1-and-1 here for Wheeler. It's a chance to score a point. He's hit free throws, but it's not he hasn't hit free throws, but I still want to get Wheeler a field goal though today. You know?
And Brady said he's going to come back. Or he might come back.
Who?
Tom Brady.
Oh.
He might not. He just spread, she spread his thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna go to Cleveland.
The headline of.
I mean, if I were
Come
him, he's
save
gotta stay in
Cleveland.
warm weather.
You gotta put a Tom Brady statue in here.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna come back. Yeah.
We're gonna tone out this pathetic fan base. Cats back up 11, 65-54. Wheeler hits the first of a 1-and-1. One more free throw to come
Crazy
here.
Legs Hirsch.
Wheeler's second free throw, shorts.
At least he got on the board.
Yep, he made one. So Cats up 11. South Carolina ball. 5 throws up the court. Good closeouts. Back to 5. Back to 5. Breaks it terribly.
Christmas.
Wheeler has that's pathetically bad.
Shocked.
Wheeler up to Brooks. Hammer!
Oh!
Woo! terrible shot.
I mean, is 5 trying to bank it in?
That was brutally
think
bad.
so.
Cats up 13, 8:23 to go.
You smiling now?
They're not growling.
Five's got it again. Mint's guarding him. He dribbles right between the legs, looking around. Top. Ooh, good D by Wheeler. I want to get Wheeler a bucket. Get Wheeler a freaking bucket.
Yeah, we need to get him.
Inside, backdoor
It's-
cut. Sheboy fell asleep.
He's
11-point game.
Shit, that's on
Defense
you.
is horrible.
Fuck me.
I mean,
Cats up 11. Wheeler dribbles left. Under 8. Next dead ball's a TV timeout.
gosh, darn.
Wheeler penetrates over
Nice
to
pitch.
Mintz.
Deal.
Catch and shoot
Gotta
three.
make
Wing.
Oh!
Freaking go, Mintz!
I mean, this is man.
Woo!
You guys might want to
Cats
guard
up
him.
14. 70-56.
You guys might want to guard him. He's only
Wheeler
made 3
pressuring the
today.
ball. 7:40 to go. Number 5 penetrates. That's an offensive
flush
foul.
What?
Oh my gosh. That's an absolute charge.
He even leaned into it.
Why is he holding his hands up? You just got the call, you dumb F.
Have got double figures, including Keelan Brooks with 10.
Yeah, Brooks, y'all right in his face.
Yeah, seriously. That's sweet. That's Mintz's second
They're-
wide
they're
open
just-
3.
yeah,
That's
they're
hard to
just-
hit that.
I know it is.
It's more difficult to hit the wide open ones, but they're just not going to guard him, I guess.
Yeah.
They thought.
Keep leaving Mintz wide open, guys. I can live with that.
No, I think their game plan was
Just a
he
double
makes
team
them
Sheboy?
better under pressure, so they're going to leave him open.
This is
But he's
freaking.
made 2 in a row wide
You
open.
actually,
so
you actually shoot better with the guy closing out on it.
shoot better.
You not find this play by Ish?
Let's see it. It's been so long. I forget what we were looking for.
This man is like,
Wasn't it because it was after a layup?
It was early
So should
on
I
in the
see when I'm
game.
scrubbing? Oh, it was earlier.
yeah. It wasn't the first. It was like probably the third. It was like the third or second game.
Men put their skin through a lot. Day in,
The second game.
Second or third game because I was guarding Ish.
has skin strengthening nutrients and moisturizers that help rebuild your skin.
And they were going this way, so it's not this game.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay, wait. So it's when they're going this way.
Yeah, it's the second game. Just let the second game play through.
More than just an investor. You're an owner. With
Second.
access to
Is this the third?
tools
Yeah.
and a personalized plan that helps you build a future for those you love. Vanguard. Become an owner.
I do that too.
She's still awake.
Yes, sir.
The Lexus RX. Built for
He might be here, right?
Yeah.
Get $1,500 lease cash toward a
Yes, there it is. All right. This is the play we need.
That's all we need. Just have a guy go like that. Just like have Rex go.
Seriously, that would be
How
enough.
hard is that to do?
That would do it. See, this is what we need to do on the out of bounds
Not
play.
like dead to the world over here.
This is all we have to do. Like, ready? Shooty does her. This is what we need to do in the out of bounds play. And we can get the steal.
I mean, under our own basket. I just.
I don't think has there been a, we did inbounds plays, and I don't think we've ever gotten burned on an out of bounds
I
play.
was just saying my Kiwanis teams never got burned. I mean, if we were just saying eating fingernails, we never got beat on one. He'd be like, blue, blue.
next to this.
I mean, if he doesn't get beat on out of bounds plays, then we definitely shouldn't.
I can't. I lost all my favorite sports channels.
It's what, 8 minutes?
Oh, great. It's getting worse.
Cheap fouls, so they're at a 1-and-1 or something?
No, it's not a 1-on-1. But what just happened there?
They
Yeah, it
were
was
cheap
cheap
fouls,
foul, but it's
so
not
they-
1-on-1 though. It's just their ball. I think that was like either our 5th or at the worst it's our 6th team foul. So it's just
That's
their
a
ball.
charge, though.
Honestly-
I mean,
What's
that's
a
a
charge?
Honestly, the thing is,
Wow.
we really should go back to Mintz for a 3, and then if after that, go back to those drive and lob. You know what? That's the thing. You know what we didn't get last year at all? Were those drive and lob plays. Remember when we did get the drive and lob plays? That's when we were doing really good.
Yeah.
Like when we had the really good teams, we always had those lob plays. Last year we did not have those.
Nope.
We had a few, but not nearly as many. They're gonna lose. Oh my gosh! Rebound the ball,
There's
guys.
freaking. You know what that is? It's grizzly bear. It's the grizzly bear attack
I think
victim.
it's tied late.
It's a grizzly bear attack victim for Arkansas.
Oh gosh.
The guy who, when he got touched, he like,
Yeah, I thought you
remember
got
his face? His
murdered.
face, you would have thought he was getting mauled by a freaking grizzly bear. And then they won that game because of that crap. You don't look at it. Why are we looking at it? What did I just tell you guys? It's just like, dude,
It's
you
tied.
don't watch it if a Duke game you want them to lose.
I'm not watching. I'm just looking at the score.
Exactly, it's the same thing.
Just looked at the score. I just wanted to see.
So South Carolina ball, can we not get screwed in out of bounds play?
Please don't get screwed and out of bounds.
They get it in.
Almost did.
Catch and shoot 3. No good. Sheboy boards it. Good job by Sheboy. Kentucky ball 14. Wheeler, we can slow it up. You can slow it up.
Yes, we can slow it. We're up 14.
Wheeler
Remember that.
dribbles to the left side of the court.
We're up
Crosses
14
over.
points.
What is he doing?
Over
in
to
the corner?
Mintz. Mintz. Little jab steps. Slow it up, guys.
Christmas.
Don't do anything
Now
below
let's
15.
look to score.
Wheeler
Try to find something.
bounces to Sheboy. Dribbles right.
That's a
It's
flop and a half. Call a flop call.
Are you serious? Are you
He
fucking
went
serious?
flying backwards.
You think you two have done this before? Those various in the Kentucky huddle, John Calipari just looked right at Severe Wheeler and said,
That's so
But that's not a
pathetic.
Show a replay.
That is so pathetic.
Show a replay.
Shouldn't the ref know
That's a
when,
flop.
when you
That's
get in the
this.
position?
That's this.
He stopped his momentum and did a post move. You're gonna call that?
They
call
won't
that.
replay it.
I hope
They
it's
need
not who
to
you
call
think
a
it is.
flop.
It's probably him. I don't know. I need to see it again.
Why
The
won't
South
they
Carolina
show
ball.
a
Cats
replay?
up 14. They drive out of control. Cross court pass inside the arc. Out of control layup. Goes up. No
They're not
good.
called.
Fight for the rebound.
That's over the back.
Foul.
By his head,
It's not over the back.
wasn't it?
If it was, you think it's on us?
Yeah, it was over the back on us.
I'm surprised that wasn't a foul.
What's this? No, because he just came in when he already had the
That's
ball.
true. He kind of undercut us. Brooks did have the ball first.
Who do you think called that one?
I don't. Yeah, that's.
Is that a no?
Is that a no call?
These refs
It's
suck.
a no call.
After all the
Is it
calls
jump
on,
ball?
like nothing.
The jump ball, it's our ball. Got a Go Big Blue
A
chant in the
no
building.
call.
South Carolina ball, Cats by 14. They're trying to throw it in. 5. They get it in. Same play. They drive right.
Live
I
with
can
this.
push off.
That's a
Oh,
trap.
yeah!
Get that crap out!
Woo!
Why is
That's
there
blocked
15
by where?
seconds? I thought there was.
They must have
Oh, you
reset
were
for
calling
20.
5 seconds. Yeah.
They must have called a foul.
I thought you said it was
I don't know what
5
they
seconds.
called.
Clawing.
They give him out of bounds.
South Carolina tries to get it
That's
in. They
weird.
do.
Like a tie-up
Cats by
call?
14.
It's only a
But
no
no, but
call.
a tie-up, it's our ball. So I don't
Yeah,
know
it
what
was
they
like a
called.
no call.
Yeah, I said no call.
A foot on the line.
Yeah,
That's
contested
2.
3, no good. They rebounded again.
Come on, guys.
And they turn it
Our
over.
ball. Fine. No way. That was tipped.
It was.
By who?
6.5 to
The bottom line
go.
is, why are we not getting these
Yeah.
rebounds?
Well, we're getting killed. JJ?
The shot clock should be at 27 if it's their ball. Good job, ref, for catching that one. So South Carolina ball still, Cats by 14. They get it in. Number 5 has it,
This is
left
like their
wing.
5th possession.
Yeah. This time for the 5th time. They drive inside, out of control.
Block.
Block!
Are you?
It's a 1-1 here for South
You
Carolina.
gotta be absolutely crapping me that they called a foul
This
there.
possession sucked.
Are you?
Look, the guy that's not playing for us right now is number 7 on the draft.
So you cannot play at all and be 7?
He's not ready, apparently.
It's hurting his draft ability?
And he's coming back next year, which is a bunch of bull.
Their 1-1 goes up and in. 13-point
Yeah,
game.
let's give him a couple points. There it is. Look, why are we wasting money to bring him to games?
Because he's dressed.
For
He's
what?
that's what I'm. He can play.
Hey,
Makes them both 12-point game. Cats up 70-58. Our ball.
South Carolina, you want some points? Here's 2 points. Take it.
Yeah. The refs were
Please
determined
take it.
to give him that possession. Our ball. Brooks dribbles in the front court, double teamed up the court to Grady. Good catch. Throws it back to Wheeler. Wheeler looking left. They're all over him. Dribbles right, back to Washington. 10 on the shot clock. Inside to Brooks. Good pass. Good idea, but just didn't execute it well. South Carolina ball. Selfish 3. No
Such a
good.
bad game.
Boarded by Sheboy. Hands off to Grady. Up the court to Washington. Washington.
Just
Yes.
yeah, just
Dribble
slow it.
flipping out of there.
One down,
Grady
some
slows it
slot,
up.
get a good
Washington
shot.
slows it up. Threw it to Grady. Back to Wheeler. 5:45 to go. Cats ball up 12.
Just get a good shot here.
Yep.
Run the clock down, get a
Sun
good shot.
penetrate. Over to Brooks. Over to Washington. Washington throws over to Wheeler. Wheeler, good little penetration. Bad pass.
You're not ready for it, Sheboy?
Out of bounds. 5.5 to go.
Was Sheboy just not ready for it?
play we showed the opening.
15 fucking turnovers. This isn't going to beat good teams.
No, not at all.
South Carolina
Not at all. So South Carolina ball. Cats still up 12. They have it top of the key. D up, boys. D up. They drive right, out of control, kicks to the corner to 5.
Chuck a three.
They chuck a 3 that goes in, 9-point game. We need a
Pass,
bucket
Chuck
here.
3. Great play, guys.
That same piece of shit.
Bricks 1, swishes 1. Bricks 1, spanks 1 in.
Let's not turn over one possession.
Wheeler has it right side of the court, throws over to Brooks. They reach in. Somehow that's not a foul. Brooks penetrates over to Washington. Jump shot. Puts it in. Too long. Was that a 3?
Jump shot.
Cats up 12.
That was a
Either
2.
way,
F
screw
ESPN
you,
for making us
Russ.
think it's a 3.
Either way, Cats up 11.
Stupid
72-61. That's a selfish shot. Goes in. 9-point game again. 4.5 to go.
Yeah.
72-63. Let's get a good bucket here.
Sure about it, Hirsch.
14. What are you saying 14 for? Wheeler, they're all. I mean, you can't have your hands on him.
Yeah, he's grabbing his jersey.
His jersey's untucked. He's grabbing it.
Why is he not tucking his shit in?
Is he grabbed?
To make it.
It is actually untucked a lot. Washington drives. Good little seal.
That's a
hacked. Jesus Christ!
That's nothing there?
11-point lead. Terrible freaking no
Really?
call.
I
South
mean,
Carolina
I'm glad
ball.
you're
Under
choking
4
on
to
your whistle
go.
that play, ref.
I know you called every chicken crap call down here. He's got
God.
hacked. That's a 2. Missed no good. Oh!
And that's not over the band.
Tapped in, 3:45 to go. Cats up 9
That was
still.
a push-off coming through the lane.
I mean, I would.
They're not calling anything.
If I was having Sheba in this game, I would send that a-hole.
They're
out
reaching
there.
in. Wheeler between the legs, top of the key. Next to
That guy just, he fouled him.
South Carolina penetrates, puts it
Come
in.
on, Wheeler.
Dang it.
Fouled
I
him.
mean, it is
Forget
a
that.
7-point game.
He's got to protect the ball. But look at this fucking. What an absolute idiot.
Wheeler over to Brooks, back to Wheeler. Cats up 74-67. Gets a screen from Brooks.
Yeah,
Screw
that's a
you.
screen right
Brady
there,
catch
man.
and shoot 3. Caught by Sheboy. And they foul Sheboy on that.
Yeah, that's a screen. That's what a man feels like,
Seriously.
dude. Hit the locker room. Full.
Holding his ear or something?
He's
Cats
ran
up
to a
7,
man.
3:10 to go. Sheboy will be going to the line for 1-1.
He deserved way more than that. Trust me.
ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is presented by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle
So they call a foul on. So Sheba had an easy putback. I have to review that Brooks thing.
It's a good screen. The 2 screens that they called, remember that knocked Wheeler out of games were called nothing when they reviewed that. So
That's nothing.
I
That's
just saw
obviously
Brooks hit
nothing.
his arms up.
Yeah, he was. His screen was good. He's covering his.
You can't do it with Wheeler playing.
Brady airballing that 3.
I don't know. That's weird. It's just a couple bad possessions. You got that possession where you run the clock down, get a shot up. Instead, we throw it away and turn it over. And then we turn over there with that steal. I mean,
What the F is that, Wheeler?
2 turnovers in a row when we're up like 12. Like, come on. Let's just take care of the dang ball.
So 3 minutes to go. Cats by 7 at the line for 1-1. Sheboy.
And now I'm back. This is a reminder. Celebrate your extraordinary.
And give us thousands of dollars.
20%. Jared, love brilliantly.
Vivid Seats. Your ticket to ninth inning nail biters, third period penalty kills, fourth quarter buzzer beaters, and 57
New monitor.
buy tickets
Just Kentucky fans said McDonald's is just throwing stuff between buns at this point. I agree. I mean, I got McDonald's last week, but not the greatest quality all the time.
Hey, there's some good McDonald's
Is he
out there.
referring to what Kentucky's doing, or actually McDonald's?
It's at McDonald's, I think.
I know, but like,
Yeah, Zach, I agree. If that's the case, then that is annoying to keep seeing that on there like that on the draft board. Yeah, I agree. That is inexcusable, and that's not beating good teams. Not even hardly even an average team. Not average, bad teams. Hardly even bad teams. Zach Morgan said, "Is it just me, or does Katie Johnson, that annoying guy for Auburn, look like a turtle?"
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Yes, I know.
That's a good analogy.
Between him and number 5 here tonight.
Landon, keep us updated with that, please. Landon
With the
Sports
turtle
Talk.
guy?
Idiot players. I mean, then that 23 there with the fucking nappy hair.
Yeah.
You know.
He sucks. That's why Frank Martin was chewing his ass at him. That guy's going to.
What do you take him then? Nice. Auburn's
There we
going to
go.
pull away
Way
here.
to go, Hogs.
And they're going to make it 3. It's over. That's only 3 points. 4 minutes to go.
They look tough.
I better hope they actually take one on the chin here.
Yeah, I know. You want to go to the tournament undefeated like that?
They're not dominating. People.
Wait, they're undefeated?
Oh, they have one loss, but you don't want to
Yes.
go in there like that, honestly.
Well, I know. You don't, yeah, the number 1.
The longer you win, the more it's harder to keep winning.
You know, all these games are scraping by. Just being number 1, they almost lost to Diet Coke, and now they're almost losing this guy.
Who's Diet Coke?
Perfect.
Why are we showing it then? That is weird to have his hands up, but
Why would he throw his right arm up?
yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, eat that, you fucking jerk.
Yeah,
Throw
true.
your hair. Come on, Sheboy.
So Sheboy at the line.
He still is feeling it. Ugh. Ew.
Come on, buddy. You gotta have these, man.
Sheboy.
God, that is terrible. Fucking 1-1.
I get a stop.
need
Let's
the
go.
one-on-one.
Let's get a stop. South Carolina ball, cast by 7. Nappy
That's a
head
moving screen.
inside, good deflection, out of bounds. Yeah, wow, that guy just called it off then, and they can't review it. You can't review it. You cannot review it. What do you expect, Frank? I mean, you're freaking 13-9.
Yeah.
You know, Sheboy, I didn't hope
Wheeler.
we win the game, but we gotta knock down the 1-1
Yeah.
there, man.
Yeah, you
Wheeler
can't force them out
fouled.
of bounds.
Another 1-1.
I mean, Sheboy, last 2 games, buddy, you've been average at best. I mean, you better get your head out of your ass. I love you, but
Yeah.
Jake's telling me right. The MVP talk's gotten in your head. And he's still got a double-double.
Yeah.
But you
Well,
gotta
it's just-
knock
he
out-
should be able to just he gets like Hall of Famer worthy numbers.
Guys that knock down
1-1.
I will take a lot of shit. If he
Wheeler
knocks
just
down
drilled a 1-1 right there. Puts the
Yeah,
Cats
that's
up
said about
8.
Richards that 1 year.
2:46
They
to
say someone
go.
played about the whole
One more
year.
free throw to come. That's what we said in the
I
Lowell
didn't
game. Like,
either.
you hit these,
I know,
all
that's
the
what he
rest
said
of the
about
year.
Richards.
I didn't.
Well, I know, I just... Well, I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know. You called him
They just had Wheeler tuck his jersey
Marley,
in.
she's taking a nap. She's like, I'm taking a nap.
taking a
Right
poopy
in the
and a
middle of
nappy.
the mania.
They just told him to tuck in his jersey.
They should.
They
In the
should.
middle of a free throw.
No.
Oh, he did- that did it before.
They should be like, you only get 1 shot.
Hit them both with the tucked in
He made him,
jersey.
ref.
Cats by 9, 70-67. That's a freaking. His elbow is up. They drive baseline, out of control, out of control, out of control, out of
Box
control.
out.
They call a foul on Brooks.
We're not boxing out.
Do you know 23 just walked?
You guys are out of control. We don't need to be fouling.
I agree.
We
I
could play normal.
agree.
We got guys not boxing out on the back end. I mean, that 23 just walked.
So South Carolina's at the
I
line.
wish Marley was
It's
on
a 1 and
screen
1.
right now.
It's a 1 and 1.
She's just...
Just move the camera.
Oh,
I guess
Jake would be
it's a
awesome.
1 and 1. South Carolina at the line
David
for a
missed
1
one
and
of
1.
these. Oh!
Hang on to it, Brooks.
They miss a 1 and 1. They equal out. Sheboy's missed 1 and 1, which his free throw did rattle out. It was a good shot, but still, it's gotta
Still
go in.
acceptable.
So it's our ball up 9, 2:25 to go. Brooks has it back to Washington, over to Wheeler. Wheeler
Just get a shot up. Just get a
over to
shot.
Washington, back to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Washington.
Shoot.
Washington drives, pulls up, gets fouled, put back up and in by Brooks.
Man.
No, they're
That's a
they're not
big
giving
play
Washington
by
any
Brooks.
calls. Hit back.
That's a
2:05 to go.
big play by
Cats by
Brooks.
11.
All right, the spread is 10.5.
Yeah, right. That's
for
why these refs have been
interest
calling
here.
fouls probably. 5 has it, left wing, rips through, drives,
Good D. That's
floats it
tough.
up, no good. Sheboy has another rebound, grabs it. Kentucky ball up 11.
Take your time.
Take your time, run it down for a 3. Let's get to 80.
His shirt looks like
Can
a
you
Jake
step
Paul and
back?
Urban. Alright, so we got Wheeler at the top of the key, dribbling around, dribbles a pass, dribbles it back up, dribbles. Wheeler, pass out to Grady.
This is number 31.
Grady passes down to Washington. Washington to Sheboy. Sheboy posting up, pushes back out to Washington. Washington drives in. Lob to Sheboy. Nope.
Yeah.
Off the glass.
Get it out.
Sheboy back up. 2
Oh!
points in there.
80.
Kentucky's up 80 to 67. A minute 20 to go. And this
side,
place is going bonkers.
side note, Auburn, Arkansas is going to OT.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
South Carolina
They
backdoor
pass
cut.
it.
It's a
Hey,
block!
we got a double dribble.
24.
Yep. Go ahead, 24.
That's a
My
three.
hero.
10-point game, minute 01 to go.
Watch it, her claws are right on me.
You need to trim her eye hair.
You're the one that does that.
24. I mean, seriously, man. What do these guys average a game?
24's been there for 50,000 years. He's been playing here before the dinosaurs were around.
Is he on the
He's a
COVID
6-year
7-year
senior.
plan?
Well, now we're at least 10, right?
Yeah, we're up 10. With the-
Keep
with
that
the ball.
10. Yeah,
Just
10 with the
10.
ball. Get free throws. Go back up. Get that insurance.
There's a minute to go.
Oh,
Once
Insurance
again, it's
points.
good practice. Is Toppin out here?
Yeah, these kind of games are good.
Where is he?
Stress.
And Allen's just not playing.
most of our players are made out of fucking tissue paper.
But you realize Allen's
They do
just
look
not
like a
playing?
None of them have any meat on their bones to box
Yeah.
people out.
Toppin can't come back. Toppin can't come back out and watch.
See, I'm not going to act like it's easy because obviously I'm not a coach, all right? And obviously there's a lot of people, so it's really difficult. But how does Allen not ever see the court ever again?
How does Toppin not come out with an ice pack on his ankle?
it's hard to argue with us winning, but I agree. He should be seeing the floor. a little
Yeah,
bit.
I know. It's hard to argue about winning, but like he had like put back dunks, threes, and let's not forget he put up like 23 in overtime last year. I
Because
mean,
people like you.
Is that a guy?
you know,
What?
I'd be. Allen put up like 23 in overtime last year.
Kenny, I know, man.
Like it's
I'm
just unbelievable
disappointed.
that he's on the bench, not seeing the court at all.
I don't think he's doing anything right off, like in practice.
I know it's not
just-
easy. I know
It's
it's
the
not
only thing I can imagine. He can't be having good practices. Oh, we had somebody open deep.
We
Did you see
did.
that?
We get into Sheboy, bounces to Wheeler. Jesus. Gets fouled. 58.8 to go. Cats at the line for 2 shots.
Do we play these
Up 10
bastards
points.
again?
No,
Rob?
not until conference tournament maybe.
Whatever, it was Sheboy's voice who you heard there talking to Wheeler, who's a veteran himself.
Look at the little poopy. You see a little poopy?
Right now, he controls the heartbeat of Kentucky.
Just calm down again.
So Wheeler at the line. Still hasn't got a field goal, but he's at the line for 2 more free throws. Cats up 10.
Is this a 1-on-1?
Nope. Misses anyway. Can't have that out of your freaking point guard.
You get towards March.
I know he's made some, but you're a point guard. Take your time and knock him down.
Knock it
What a
down,
jerk.
Wheeler.
How is Sheboy leading us to score?
Toppin had 10
He played a
points.
bad game and had 16 points.
Hits the second one. Cats up 11. That's been our lead today for some
He just
reason.
waited to start the clock.
81-70.
Your spread is 10.5.
Yep.
That was Anthony Davis, Keith Gilchrist.
That's really
Still won't
weird.
stop.
They lob it. That's goaltending.
Fuck.
That's
See,
what
boy,
it
you
looks
like.
gotta
That's
have
offensive
to figure that
goaltending.
Shit out, man.
We get it to Washington. Washington throws up the court to Grady, who catches it. Up
There
to
it is.
Sheboy. Sheboy steps in for a dunk. Cats go back up 11. Nappy head
That D up, that alley oop.
pushes off,
Shit.
drives inside, walks, no call. No pressure. That's a 2.
It's a 2, yep. That's a 2-pointer. Call a timeout, a-holes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
These games are such a joke.
These guys are clowns.
Every team that plays us,
That
it's
March
like
guy,
their
he's
championship.
coaching.
No, he's a good coach. I
I
like
mean,
him.
he's
But I
gonna
just-
spike to the end.
They're firecrackers.
Hey, that's. Hey, Dad, are you serious?
Are you lighting firecrackers over there? What's going on?
I think we're gonna bark anymore.
She's like
I'm
scared.
sorry. Once it
She's
started,
like
I couldn't
scared.
stop it, man.
She's like scared.
Cats up
My
9.
fault. That's my fault.
Dad.
What's going on?
It's me.
Ugh.
Why is like scared? I don't know why.
Every South Carolina player, though, frustrates me, I think.
LSU's going in the wrong direction. Florida starting to play their way back up. You know, healthy.
And we have Florida next.
Tomorrow night for Mississippi State, a big opportunity.
4 o'clock, yeah. You're going to have to get off work early just to catch the end of it. See if you can go in early.
If we flex
So
down,
30.8 seconds to go,
Just
guys.
tell them, say, hey, the Kentucky game's on.
I-
I can't
I-
come in.
Yeah, I would agree, James, about that. We never do. Definitely don't ever do that with getting starters out. But I would agree with you if we could. Like, get Allen in there. I think he'd be a good free throw shooter if we played him enough. Brooks gets it into Grady. Back to Brooks. Brooks, little jab step, gets fouled.
I hear you. They fouled Keon Brooks. That last shot by Reese was a 2.
It's just amazing on how it stays on the line like this sometimes.
Yeah.
Coming schedule Saturday.
So 83-74, cuts up 9 with I think it's Grady going to the line for 2 shots.
Man, that's a tough ending.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
They still have Alabama February
Let's
9th.
get
We have
on a
more than
game
just
like
that.
this.
That's just the next 4
Interesting. You don't know
or
what
5.
Alabama is. You don't know what LSU is. And that February
That's so important in the games we want.
All right, we need to win this game.
ends up winning this game.
Nice.
Brooks on the line, sorry. Hits the first free throw, 10-point lead. 84-74.
Are they gonna give it up, or are they gonna keep being freaking annoying little bees here?
Eric Muslin's squad has found their identity. They start off 0-3, then he changes the lineup and goes big.
See, free throws just very,
Yeah.
very like.
It's a lane violation.
He has one timeout left.
Should have called it. We're up 10 points. Don't foul Wheeler. Darn it. They throw it back.
10
They
seconds
drive
on the
out of control for a 2. Goes up no good. Brooks rebounds. They reach in, foul, and they foul again. 16.3 seconds to go. Cats up 10 at the line for 2 more shots.
Now, here's an interesting stat from Mick. South Carolina has 75 shots for the game. They did before this last possession. Kentucky had 55. That's weird. The fact that we're up by 10.
No, it
that's a
makes sense.
Good thing.
It makes sense because all the second chance points, that one possession, they had like 5 shots
Yeah.
in like one possession. So one
Typically,
time on the court.
Patino's old adage was when he coached Kentucky was he wanted to get more shots than the other team. He figured he'd make more.
Brooks hits the first free throw. Cats are up 11, 85-74.
When we win this game, go right over that bench.
Where's the flexing guy? Brooks' second free throw. Money.
All right, Jake.
Cats
That's
up
interesting
12.
here. We're covering by 1.5.
12 seconds. 11 seconds. Snappy head. Drives. Spins. Puts it up and in. 10-point game.
Unbelievable. If you had Kentucky, you were absolutely chapped.
Grady
right now.
takes
Half a
it.
fucking point.
Yep.
Gets it into Brooks.
Fouling.
He
They
fouled.
fouled.
Uh-oh. Sheboy.
Slam it.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta slam that for the say earlier.
Cal told him to shoot it.
Kentucky, the Wildcats win it by 10. Amari Smith.
Hey, this guy.
There he is.
Derek Mobley, who was out. We want to
I can't believe that, man. If you had Kentucky, you're like,
Why? What's wrong? Come here.
What's going on, Dad?
just checking to see if that last basket by Sheboy counted. If he clearly came after the clock had expired and the light on the scoreboard had lit up, so no basket, and it will stay a 10-point game. Mike Ireland filling
We
in as
purposely
director,
waited.
and of course our producer Scott Matthews putting up with Jimmy Dykes and me, Paul Ravitch once again. Jason Benetti, Robbie Hummel have the call. Big game, Purdue, Illinois.
Robbie Hummel, guys. Met one of our cousins. Shout out, Alex. I guess so we try to watch the end of this game to see if we can try to bring him a win against Auburn.
hey,
Watch
well,
it.
Jake, that
It's
line
like
was 10.5,
superstitious.
right?
Yeah, it was 10 and a half.
I'm superstitious about freaking an Auburn loss. But it's dude.
LSU looks like they're going to win.
Yeah. They also-
Wow. Tie game. Arkansas at the line. Hits it. Goes up 1. Welcome to Arkansas
Yeah.
reactions.
Yeah, let's change the blanket.
We lose. Hey, guys.
No.
Auburn ball. Arkansas up 1. They drive. Out of control. Stolen by Arkansas.
We said we'd do a live stream.
Minute and a half to go. Arkansas up 1 with the ball.
Not like a dagger 3 here down.
Number 4 between the legs. Top of the key to Grizzly Bear attack. Throws over to somebody else. Minute 25. Be nice to get an 1 here.
Yeah.
They drive middle of the court. puts it up,
Oh!
fouled,
They
and the
almost
freaking
had
Grizzly
it.
Bear attack came in and dunked it, but it didn't count.
Their dumb player just tried to hang
Yeah,
on the
well,
rim.
he
and get
didn't
a
want to land on his
technical.
guy. He didn't have to freaking pull himself up though. So 2 shots coming for Arkansas here. Arkansas have 1. Minute 20 to go.
Just had nowhere to go. There was no spacing, no kick out for the 3. Turns it over. Both teams' defenses have been exceptional.
At the end of storm the court if they win.
Probably with knowing Arkansas. Hits the first free throw, goes up 2 points. 72-70.
Isn't that one guy who can get stormed?
Did we play Arkansas?
Probably free attacking.
Should
What?
punch him.
Did we beat Arkansas already, right?
No, we haven't played them yet.
We only played them once.
I think we played them once. I forget where it's at. I think it's there. I'll have to double check that.
One stop and basket here.
I think it's there. I think it's there. So Arkansas up 3 with a minute 14 to go. Auburn ball, 73-70.
I swear, if they get another.
They throw it over to who we're talking about here.
Look at
The
this.
turtle. The turtle crosses over, out of control.
Waddles
puts
up.
Oh!
Over the
He missed
back.
the layup. He missed the layup.
Oh, watch out.
You freaking pathetic mess.
He claps it up. He growling. Grr. Grr.
Yeah. I don't feel sorry for any of you guys. Kessler fouls out.
Oh, man.
How awesome would this have been if this was us?
Look at that guy. That guy in the glasses. Just praying. Oh, hey.
Oh!
Do the Mechie move, Abel.
Yeah. That's right, Mark, man. I think it's one of our last games.
It's Frankenstein doing his work.
No, that's freaking.
That's not
That's
Frankenstein?
Piggy.
I thought that was Frankenstein. Piggy. Oh, man. That's a bad miss. Goodness, what are we aiming for? Are we aiming for the hoop?
Yeah, seriously.
It's gracious.
There's still plenty of time here, so we gotta get some free
Well,
throws
I know,
here.
but no matter what happens, what are you aiming for? Smoke the easiest layup. Whoa.
He smoked it.
I never do that for layups.
A lot of these players haven't played in front of nobody in this arena because it's an arena record tonight. But you mentioned
Arena record.
You're saying Auburn's gonna taste it. They want to be number 1? Go ahead.
Doesn't feel good, does it?
Go ahead.
You get everyone's best shot. Doesn't feel good, does it?
It doesn't. Huh? Hey, thanks, guys. Bring like that, okay?
It's not fun, is it?
Hey, UConn's the team that beat Auburn there early in the year in triple overtime.
Who?
UConn. So Grizzly Bear attack at the line for 2 shots. Hits it.
Great camera work.
A terrible
Don't you
camera.
just love
Puts it
not
in.
being able to see where the ball is?
Arkansas up 4. The police are coming out and ready for what's about to happen here.
ESPN's
But they're not going to let them storm it?
No, they
Please
they
let
have
them
to.
storm it.
No, they can't. They can't stop all those people. Hits the second one. Arkansas up 5. Auburn ball. Under a minute to
We
go.
need to stop here. This place.
Arkansas up 5 on Auburn. They kick it back to Jabari Smith
Missed
for a
one.
3. Misses it.
Rebound it.
That's a foul on
Over
Auburn.
the back.
They call a foul on Arkansas.
What? Wait, that was how
It's a
was
1
that
and
on-
1. 1 and 1.
How was that on them?
How would you foul there?
I don't understand. I thought Auburn was going over their back.
You don't foul there, you flipping fool.
Yeah, he did, I guess. He did. He was pushing him. I mean, he was going.
If they
in
lose
his
this
back,
game,
but-
guys, I'm going to redo the thumbnail and put his face on here just so you know that anytime you see that face, we stayed on for an extra fun time after.
This is bonus content.
Yeah,
Usually on our
this is
Patreon
bonus
page.
here. Usually, yeah, we'll keep it for all fans today. Oh! They missed the 1-on-1. It's a foul. Wow.
the ball.
Oh, my God. How did they just not step out? Arkansas ball. Oh! They're not fouling.
Oh my God!
Watch it. They're not fouling.
He's just dribbling
They're
around.
dribbling.
Oh my God!
Grizzly Bear attack.
It's a
It's
foul.
foul.
He just kept dribbling in circle. I mean, no, he's dropped an F-bomb.
Yeah.
The turtle just dropped an F-bomb. Oh, hey.
Look at the Wi-Fi right now.
It's freaking terrible. Seriously.
Hey, well,
We're gonna put this as a thumbnail. The
Yes.
freaking Bruce Farrell.
For Bruce. Yes.
Brucey.
And we got that I'm at Auburn use. So Grizzly Bear attack for a free throw.
And can you see
Ooh.
plugged in?
Woo! We got a heck of a week going so far this week.
I know.
Duke loses, Kentucky wins. Arkansas might pull off the upset here.
And this place is about to go nuts.
This place about if he hits this free throw, this place about to go nuts. Second free throw. Ah, doesn't go in. Smith,
He's
right
gonna
side of the
shoot.
court, takes a three. That's
And
it.
blue!
Hey, call for an announcer.
You let it out. Got it. Wow, it's surprising they finally threw in a three. You gonna go to commercial,
No.
really? Don't go to commercial. Don't start playing music. Really, you're gonna go to commercial?
Stay tuned. We're not going anywhere, guys. Stay with us.
We're not stopping the stream until Auburn loses, so it'll just keep going for like a week. Like it'll be in the
Need
middle of the
that
night,
loss.
the stream's just
We
going.
need it
nothing.
before.
We wake up in the morning, guys. A week long.
We won't end the stream until Auburn loses. I don't care if it's today, the next game, the next game after that. We'll be right here until they lose. So a month later. Yes! It's like freaking April by the time you get out of here.
What was the date for the tournament?
What?
Assuming we make it, I don't want to say we're gonna make it for sure.
We don't want
You have
this
the,
year.
you have
Something
the-
really went
you
wrong.
have the laptop over there, right?
Yeah.
Put the laptop over there, and then when like everyone walks in, like Lee, Mikey, like for the stream, do like an announcing thing, where like you announce a name,
Yeah, no,
and
no,
they
definitely
run out
do
and
that.
sit down on the couch.
And then like
It'd be
halftime, I want
funny.
to get everyone running out to,
Yeah.
to the theme song, to the boys song.
You should make one free throw and get a
We'll just
stop.
let's get it in, get fouled, hit some free throws, get a stop, hit some more free throws, get a
Just hit,
stop.
hit
some
one
more.
free throw and then it takes the pressure off. And then
Yeah. And it's not 1-on-1, it's definitely 2 shots.
Yeah.
So there's no pressure on the first one.
It's crazy how freaking basketball game can just keep going for eternity. It's never over.
Boom! We had banner reactions. Boom!
Drop the effing camera. Oh yeah, Joe, I was just looking at my phone. I have the other angle on it.
Your angle? Of the only
On
thing?
my phone, yeah. I was filming the same play.
I don't know how I was filming on that. It's freaking 4th and 7. Our season's on the line. I was like, might as well film it in case we get it.
It's so bad. It's like, you know what?
I mean, I've done that so many times for freaking Alabama or for Brown teams and nothing good happens. I just turn it off. Like,
Yeah.
I have so many videos where I just deleted ones. It's not even funny anymore. But we were playing the Ravens and their kicker. It was a freaking 58-yard field goal. And it was a tie game. It was like, this guy's perfect. And then you hear the kick, and it's just.
And how long of a freaking timeout is this?
I know. They really take. I've never seen that. Someone take a TV timeout during
In overtime.
Overtime like this.
What would Cal be telling him to make that last basket, do you think? I mean, to make it...
He must have known what the spread was,
Yeah,
right?
because he wants to
Make his donors
make
happy.
people happy. Yeah.
Why would Sheboy not dunk in the first place? If it was so big, you could have freaking done it.
Just
still.
imagine if you bet on it. You'd be crapping your pants.
Oh my God.
Dunk the table!
I mean, everyone would have taken Kentucky covering, it, right? So you couldn't have won that much.
Here's another thing. Why is the Arkansas guy driving in for a layup? They always chuck up threes.
Arkansas doesn't use a single timeout. They have 3 timeouts left.
How could they have had that time? They're supposed to lose one at halftime.
Unless you get
Oh, you
one.
pick one back up in overtime. Yep.
What turned it around for both sides offensively?
They made some halftime adjustments. I thought Auburn got better looks in the ball straight stuff. It wasn't always consistent production, but it was improved. And then look, get the
All right, so this guy's wearing an arm brace.
Yeah, he had shoulder surgery.
Right, but how's he?
and right now though,
He's holding a clip.
He's doing it to be a victim.
faster lineup and 11 and white Chris Likes.
I think he actually had surgery.
He did.
Man, it's a pick up my broken arms at night, break my legs in the afternoon.
Every morning I break my arms. Every afternoon I break my legs.
They get it in. Man, he got hacked in the face. That's an F1.
By the tiger.
Man, the snapping turtle just snapped. You gotta be careful.
I think saber-tooth Tiger is better.
Saber
Turtle,
tooth,
but-
snapping turtle. Go. Here,
Prehistoric.
hey,
snapping-
check out the
whatever.
community tab this week. I'll put a new poll out. What should we nickname Katie Johnson? The snapping turtle, or just the turtle, or the saber tooth? Saber tooth tiger.
And the way he walks, is just
Saber tooth.
look at this guy. Look how mad this guy
I
is.
can see saber tooth.
This guy's really mad.
I could see saber tooth. It's the first one. It's the first one. Yeah, get on and give Aaron his ridiculous breathing.
Yeah.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. Was Arkansas 0-3 in the SEC
Yeah.
to start? Oh my gosh, this will be.
They did the same thing 2 years ago before they went to the Elite Eight. It's the second one. Arkansas up by 5 again, 78-73 with 27.6 seconds to go. You know where this ball is going to.
Yep.
I go to that big freshman.
Yeah, that's who they're going to. Just inbounding it though. So unless they throw it back to him. Moving screen, no call.
You know they're gonna get it to him one way or another.
Yeah, they got it to him. There he is, left wing. Takes a tough contested 3, drills it.
Knew it.
2-point game.
Three's in overtime for Smith. It's a 2-point game, and Arkansas's got to use another timeout. He is playing late in this game like a first-round pick, maybe the number 1 overall.
Oh my god.
Well, here's the thing. Why is this guy not getting any of the marketing stuff that the freaking Duke cramping guy gets all the time?
How'd Bruce get his ass there?
It's a good question. Why don't we go check out the old Auburn basketball program?
Where's he from?
I don't know. I'll have to look that up once I'm done with the stream. Yeah, that's very true. Pack God. I mean,
I have
hey,
a lot more
a lot of
respect for
SEC
that
teams,
guy
they're all
than
be
the
tough.
effing annoying guy. It's not
Yeah.
going anywhere. You know?
No, he plays hard.
That guy is actually good.
Yeah, it's one thing.
The
when
other
you-
guy's just a
yeah, you can
freaking growling
celebrate.
fool.
You can celebrate, but it's one thing to turn into a freaking gremlin. A raging saber-toothed tiger after a meal. I mean, it's a different story. Yep, they can run the baseline.
What'd you call timeout for? This place sucks.
Yeah, seriously. They get it in. They foul again. Wide open. 16.1 seconds to go.
If they win this game, I'm done with college. I'm kidding. We're going to keep this stream going until they lose.
We're not going anywhere. Stay right here. Don't you change the channel. We are on alert. So Arkansas.
We are on alert.
Arkansas up 2 at the free throw line for 2 shots.
Because Auburn's a bunch of freaking...
First shot goes in. 3-point lead. 79-76. One more free throw
This
coming for
clock-
Arkansas.
This clock is moving like
Yeah.
at 0.5 speed.
And whatever you do, I'd maybe deny that guy the ball. I don't know. You don't hit back-to-back
I
threes.
mean, there's not much you can do. I mean, I don't know if you can
Well,
guard
just
this
can't
anymore.
you deny the ball. Just don't let him catch it.
That's true. Yeah, just double.
And at least make some time roll off. Second free throw. No good.
Oh, you get it back.
Wow! Jump ball. Arkansas ball.
Man.
It's Arkansas ball, you boners. Guys, you can't just point and they're going to change it. The possession is what the possession arrow
It's not an
is.
opinion.
It should be our ball. What a play by the Grizzly Bear.
Yeah,
victim.
either way, jump ball or foul. It's their
Grizzly
ball.
Bear victim with a major play. As annoying as he is, he freaking makes game-winning plays, even though he did flop against us for the game-winning play.
Yeah, he's a fool still.
Yeah, I can still imagine that face. I still have nightmares of that face.
They do.
So Arkansas ball up 3.
Like the Batman.
They get it in. They do not shoot that. And they foul him. 12.5 to go. 2 shots coming.
Why would you go for a jump ball? Man,
He almost took a 3. And he almost shot. He almost pulled a freaking Kyle there.
That would have been. No,
Get it out! Get it out!
That would have been drive and then shot it in the
Missile, yeah.
backcourt.
Not only is the best passer, but he's got the height to see over the defense. He's done a terrific job executing the inbound passes, both against the press.
Get it out! Get it out!
Just
Arkansas
one
the line
and
for
end
2
it.
shots.
Oh my god.
They missed the first free throw. Make it, you fool!
Just make one and end it. Come on.
Another free throw coming here.
You guys.
If Auburn wins this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this iPad across the screen.
Second shot goes in. 4-point lead.
There you got 2 points from.
11, 10,
9, 8, no!
7, 6, 5, 4,
Grab
3. Oh! Dunk it! Oh!
Whoa, what are you doing?
Storm it! Storm the court!
Are you guys trying to trip him?
Yeah. Storm
Find
it!
him! Find
Swarm
him!
him! Swarm!
Find him!
Get him! Get him!
Get him! Get him!
I think there's a fight breaking
Yeah,
out.
they are
There's so many
fighting.
people.
If you start seeing white shirts get thrown around,
Auburn
you know what's
doesn't
going
like
on.
losing, do they?
Oh. I just saw that guy's jersey ripped off. Man.
Oh my
They're
god.
leaving the court right now.
Oh!
How's number one feel now?
Oh!
When you probably bring him
Yeah. I just felt like
Are you
2
serious?
seconds.
We waiting. And I was going.
Jay, look. Wait. Look. look. Here's my butt.
Bruce Pearl, try to spin this one, buddy. Gotta watch out. There's a lot of sweat on that floor. Big sweat on that
Big
floor.
sweat from Pearl, yeah.
It is a good Tuesday night.
Why would they
Good
change
day.
it to 10-1?
I don't know.
Auburn's so bad.
Wow, they're dumb.
I watched you.
How dumb did the be to dance sometimes?
You see the sign? I was over there. I watched you.
You know,
Like that a-hole for the Steelers, remember
Well,
that?
they've had good teams, but now that it's like you can't handle you see UK going and dancing on somebody's
Never.
emblem.
No,
Never.
just like the Steelers guy. Remember that Juju? Yeah.
Hey, I
He was
appreciate
dancing
Kentucky
like
Fan
effing lit
15.
up.
Thank you for being in here. I'm glad we got to
So
watch
dumb.
UK win, and then also
In a
a
sport where you're
Auburn
allowed to
loss
knock someone
here
out.
tonight. So
You're
I
gonna
will
do
update that thumbnail, put his face on there, just so we all know what actually happened. Yeah, Mikey, that's crazy. Auburn danced on the logo, then lost like that. And look at that court. Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Boulder Vaughn, good win. We will be ready to play them in their house. Yeah, we're going to be ready to go. We're going to be
Is
playing
that
in this
COVID
place.
protocol?
Yeah.
Is that
I don't
COVID
think so.
protocol?
But Zach Turner, I love this Tuesday night. Oh, I know. That's all. Hey, you don't hear those words on this channel very much. I love a Tuesday night.
I know, usually
No
Tuesday
glass,
nights
though.
are-
Not too much glass this week.
We only did last week.
Last
we
week it
had
was
to
freaking
drag
no.
him
It was
through
glass and tires rolling over.
It was dragging through nails and glass.
I'm gonna be honest. I see this and I don't like it for Kentucky when we play them. Oh no.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Arkansas is a heck of a team. They've won 8 in a row in the conference play, and they're a great team. So the only thing going for us is they beat us last year, so we owe them. Now they're dancing.
Auburn, take this in, guys. Take it in. They finally updated the record.
Andy, we got
Scramble
jobbed.
to do it.
We got jobbed on the rankings this week, staying at 5 and Zona jumping us BS. With Auburn loss, we should be no worse than 3 next week. If we beat Auburn or if we beat Florida this Saturday.
I'm honestly fine at
Kentucky
5.
Fan 15, Hogs win. I like 5.
I'm fine at 5 for the next 2 weeks.
Zach
Bring it higher
Turner,
than-
Hogs win. All I want to be one in March. You
Yeah,
know.
like the next 2
Zach
weeks.
Turner,
are
come on,
perfectly fine at
Hogs.
5.
James, no, we play Arkansas away. Ole Miss is our last home game. Right.
I wish we played Arkansas next.
No, yeah, I wish that would be nice if we played Arkansas next.
The hell is that?
Yeah, Boulder Vaughn, if you're still in here, that is correct with whoever said that.
Rooster.
Kentucky plays at Arkansas. We get Ole Miss at home. We get Florida at home, Ole Miss at home, and we get LSU at home for some revenge, hopefully. Yeah, I agree, and I want to go to bed too. I want to eat, go to bed. After those two situations, I'm feeling good right now. Pat God, my favorite Arkansas game was when Cal got ejected and we won the game. That's right, with Quickly. That was a great game. Went on a huge run to end that thing. And then Kentucky Fan 15. Oh, yeah, you said that. My bad. James, they should have played all the players. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they did not prevent the 3 of their last 2 possessions very well. LSU finally won today. Yeah, Bud Walton Arena is a tough place to play, for sure. Remember when we lost on a overtime dunk, putback dunk, when we had James Young and Aaron Harrison's freshman year? He is really good. Katie Johnson has no. Kenny, it looks like my snapping turtle decision got a lot of votes.
Oh my god.
3 people said snapping turtle, and someone said Katie Johnson has no neck.
Sorry.
Yep, we're Arkansas reactions now. No, I'm joking.
They're a great program.
UK was just the warm up game before the freaking real stream there at the end.
I'm here for the renegotiation.
Oh, hey, Hogs reaction. Hogs
I'm
reactions.
here for the renegotiation.
Michigan's on the bubble at 11-9.
That's weird.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good thing that Arkansas won that. And Kentucky Fan 15 did call it. Storming the court. Yeah, Kessler's gone when that happened. Okay, guys. 1 seed is our control. That's true. We are in control of our own destiny right now. That's for sure. Kentucky should go up at least 3 in the rankings. We'll see. We'll see. Purdue's number 3, and they're in trouble. Ooh, that game just started, right?
Yeah, I think it's actually going on.
That's a tough game here. Illinois is battling for first place in the Big Ten. Kentucky wins Saturday. We tie for first. That'd be nice. All right, if we don't lose the rest of the SEC games and they lose 2 more games, we win the SEC. That's a lot to ask for. But
Yeah, tied, they would take it.
especially our next couple games. I mean, we have Florida Rupp this Saturday, and we're at Tennessee next Tuesday, which is going to be really hard. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and recap here really quick. I can't get the box score right now as my laptop's not with me. But I do know that Sheboy ended up with a pretty good stat line, even though he struggled a lot throughout the game. But a guy like him, his motor doesn't stop, and he was able to really finish strong there for us. And as much as we got on Wheeler, he hit some big free throws late. He had like 7 assists at halftime, so I'm sure he had a lot of assists by the end of that game. And I'd have to say my player of the game today is
It's a tough call today.
yeah, it was a lot of guys. It was very inconsistent throughout the game, but I'm trying to think about. I guess I'd have to go with Mintz. Mintz hit some big shots. He had some big threes. I think he hit like 3 threes and a couple threes that were wide open. And that after playing a long time, that's one of the hardest shots to make is a wide open 3. But I'd probably go with Mintz. But Sheboy's right there in the discussion too for how much he fought throughout the game as well. So I'd probably go with Mintz, but it's a hard one to grab. It's a hard one to choose today. Mark Mann says tie. That's not a bad option.
Yeah, I will go with. I think Ty was a good choice. We know he's got more in him. I think for me personally, I will go with Brooks, but I honestly think this was just a team win. Can't say we played our best, but they played good enough to win on the road against a tough environment again, a team that plays above themselves and what their record is, which we should expect. But the bottom line is Kentucky, for what it's worth, continue this good season and make the run that they want to make. We cannot turn the ball over like this. So we've got to learn to clean it up a little bit, which is within our control, and then obviously keep making free throws. Wasn't bad today, but need to be really good with that. So good win, especially on the road. And I guess I will go with Brooks as my game MVP today. Kenny, come on in.
I'll say Ty.
Kenny says tie, and one shout out as well. Hopefully Tobin's okay. I mean, hopefully we'll get some word on him soon because he's a big key to our team coming off the bench. And before he got hurt there, before he had a weird injury, before he even jumped, he went on a little 6-0 run on his own there on that little stretch before it. So hopefully we'll get some good news on him, and he'll be back by Saturday for the Florida game. But good win today. It's our 5th in a row, I believe. We improved to 20-4 overall, 9-2 in conference play. And the longer we can keep winning and just keeping ourselves out of the mess in the middle of the conference, then that's good. And the more that we win here, the more we can seal a double bye for the SEC tournament. So good, solid, another road win, our 4th road win of the year, 3rd road win in conference play. And Auburn lost. So we're 1 game closer to first place in the SEC. good win. We'll see you guys Saturday at 4 for the Florida game at Rupp Arena. And hopefully we can show up ready to go and try to lock up another home win. Andy, one seed in the South. That'd be awesome if we both get 1 seed. That'd be great for the SEC. And New Orleans is where the Final Four, I think, is. Okay. Hey, if that's the case, the last time we were in New Orleans was a pretty solid tournament. So, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's right. Philly or New Orleans. Anyways, guys, have a great rest of your week. Stay safe. And we will see you Saturday. Go Big Blue. And enjoy some basketball tonight if you guys want to watch any more games. This Illinois-Purdue game looks pretty solid. And, yeah. They'll probably put Puke as our 2. Oh, no, they'll definitely put them as our 2. Which, honestly, I want to play Puke. As much as I'm going to be stressed out, we are due to beat them. We are due to beat them.
Watch out.
So watch out if that happens. Go Big Blue, and we'll see you guys. Why does this keep happening? Okay. The regionals in New Orleans. Okay. Well, like I said, that's a good place just because we won our 2012 title in New Orleans. So that's always a good thing to think about. Go Big Blue, guys. See you, Border Vaughn. See you, Andy. Ryan, Jonathan, Mark, Zach, Landon, James, Mikey, Kentucky Fan 15, Pat God, James. Oh, I already said that. If I forgot to say something, guys, I appreciate all you guys. Mountain Warriors, Karen Martin, all you guys. Go Big Blue. We'll see you Saturday. Have a great rest of your week and stay safe.